Hello everyone. I'm getting started a little earlier than I thought, because I was getting kind of bored here. I was set up too quickly. I'm mostly caught up when it comes to all the DSP videos. However, there are a couple that I missed. I missed this one, a victim segment, which I'm sure will be very funny. How is everybody today? Hope everyone's doing great. I know I am. I'm excited to play Armored Core. I managed to get my copy. Well, not my copy, so it was some dumb crap. Apparently it wasn't going to ship until after the release date, so I went ahead and bought a copy online through Steam. But I'm still going to do the unboxing whenever it shows up. That'll be fun, because I'm not about to miss playing it day one. That's stupid. Let's see what DSP is on about.
Let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
I need to get some more jams. I'm working on it.
I received let's see here.
Money?
I got $1 tip from someone saying, "Does it make
Oh,
you
I'm so
sad
excited to play Armored Core. Turns out I'll
that
work with
so many
Steam
people
Deck.
in your life
Get some
have
Steam Wallet credit. That's awesome. I'm happy for you.
Does it make me sad? I mean, in the moment, it does. Like, for example, does it make that so many people in your life have mistreated you?
God.
Does it make me sad? I mean,
What
in
a-
the moment.
What a pathetic display.
example,
Does
if
it
I
make you
really
sad
love
that
someone,
people are
or
mean
if
to you? It's called Kislotny DJ. Here, I'll show you. Here, better yet, I'll put the link in the chat. Let's listen to DSP.
Really feel like, I have some kind of a friendship or an attachment to someone.
We're starting off
and then I
victim
get betrayed
segment.
by them, of course it hurt.
Who
how
mistreated
could
you,
it
by the
not,
way, DSP?
right? I would have to be so inhuman, so numb, that it wouldn't hurt, right? At the very same time, you get used to it to a point. Like, for example, it's very hard for me to trust many people in my life. I'm being honest with all of you now. I'm kind of opening up a little bit. It's hard for me to trust anyone. You want to know why? Because so many people have kind of screwed me over time. People who swear to me, don't worry, we're in it for the best of intentions, and, we're here to do this or that. And, then what happens, right? And it's like,
There you go.
fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Well, fool me 77 times, right? Oh, darn, I guess I should have learned around time 3 or 4. But at the same time, what happens is a lot of people say to me, well, you can't have that attitude. Because if you have that attitude and you shut off people and you shut down, you're basically limiting your light. And that's not right, because everyone has a right to have, like, trust and friendships.
Sorry, I'm going to let him keep going. I've got a lot to say. This is already really stupid.
I agree with you.
I just got my
but
Galaxy
I
Ribbon
have
projector
been
lamp today.
screwed
I've
over,
been having...
mistreated, and basically,
Oh, that's awesome.
you know,
That'll be cool. Yeah, post
feel
some
like
pictures.
hurt many times in my life.
5% back on
I
credit
feel
card.
like
Another
they're
10% back for
one thing
Best
to
Buy.
say,
Through an offer through the
go
bank.
back to
That sounds
someone,
pretty cool.
And then they just gave back what they got.
I'm a
But
fool.
lot of
I
these
just buy
cases,
things
it's like,
right
I did my
away
absolute best
with the
to be a
money.
good person, to
I'm
be
not
nice,
smart with my money like that.
and
I
then
should do a
out
lot of
nowhere,
that stuff,
out of
eh?
left field, here comes the screw job, right? And it's like, well, I guess I just got to get used to it.
So I'm going to go ahead and stop him. I'm really struggling to figure out who exactly mistreated DSP. Because let's run through the cast of characters. John never mistreated DSP. Ever. I can't think of a single time where John did something out of his way to hurt Phil for really no reason than for the giggles of it. Howard did nothing to hurt DSP. Leanna of all of them may have done the most to be considered hurtful, but that's even if you stretch the definition of what hurtful is. For example, when she's coming on stream making a bunch of dumbass comments to him and stuff like that, I could see why he'd get a little annoyed, because it's like, hey, you're kind of ruining the standard of my stream by bringing that in here, even though DSP streams are trash. But that's still not really anything that she did to hurt him. Brian and Kekken did nothing to this dude. Side-scrollers really didn't do anything to this guy. They interviewed him and then gave their opinions afterwards, which, I mean, DSP does that about stuff. He plays a game and then gives his opinion afterwards. Machinima, maybe. It's kind of a little fuzzy there. Keem made fun of him, but I don't really know if I'd consider that as bad as he says. Pro Jared could have been perceived to be making fun of DSP or hurt him. But even then, he never had a relationship with this dude, so what does that matter? Same thing with Keem. I don't really know who mistreated this guy. Now, the actual answer is that nobody's mistreated him. However, they stood up for themselves, and that's a problem. they got frustrated with DSP being a shithead and said, hey, DSP, quit being a shithead, to which he interpreted that as abuse.
True, like at this point,
DSP thinks people treating him like Mr. Beast is mistreating. Yeah, exactly.
I guess
all she did was
it just
insult him
gonna
because he
happen.
literally couldn't
At
do
some
anything.
point, it was
Yeah.
destined that someone was going to be nasty to me
I would
for
argue
some
this, that DSP
stupid
mistreated
reason,
DSP through his...
right?
Yeah, DSP should have an
Number
issue
one,
with DSP.
let me put it this way.
I agree.
Number one, I have a really great family life. I really do. I'm happily married. You know, we have a good life here together behind the scenes, and that's great. That amount of support is very
black
much
people and
appreciated,
athletes mistreated him by getting all the
have
scholarships.
That element of people always
Forgot
trying
about
to
that.
use you to get over and screw you over and do something to get a rise or to get attention for themselves, because that's what it is. Ultimately, why do people screw me over? Because they want to get attention for themselves in some way, right? Most people who've ever screwed me over, that's exactly what it was. How do I benefit?
Who screwed you over? Show me some
stepping
names,
on Phil
DSP.
and propelling myself over him, right? And that's
So
how
let's go
it
through the
is
list
a lot
again.
of time.
John didn't use DSP as a stepping stone. John is currently doing indie movies and is going to Film Fest. I don't think any of that was brought about because he stepped on Phil, the guy. Howard is more or less done with the internet. He streams sometimes once in a blue moon, and whenever he does, it seems like he kind of regrets it because people come into the chat asking about Phil, and he usually leaves. Leanna did not use DSP as a stepping stone for anything. Brian Kecken did not use him as a stepping stone for anything. What was it? Gamer J. Lee didn't use DSP as a stepping stone. No one used DSP as a stepping stone for anything. And the only times he could pretend like that happens is when people who didn't even need to use him as a stepping stone to begin with. PewDiePie, Pro Jared, Keem, yeah, they shit on you, or could be seen as shitting on you, but who are you? You're nobody to them. They're not propelling themselves upward by crapping on you. Same thing with Super Best Friends. They were already great. Crapping on you was a hilarious extra. Are you talking about the side scrollers? Side scrollers are their own little story.
But
DSP feels entitled
at
to a
the
level
very
of fame
least,
money
thank
that he's
God,
never worked to actually
I
achieve.
have
Yeah, he just
really
feels
great
like he's owed him. He's grandfathered in. He's got tenure.
In addition,
YouTube
I'll be
tenure.
honest, there are people
There's
who
something
I trust.
disturbing
I've got
around
some
when a guy
moderators
recounts
who
all
I've
the
had
people
for
who did
many,
him
many
wrong.
years. Now, do we have
Yeah,
close
he's got an
personal
enemy
friendships?
list.
Yeah. But I trust them. Because people who've been around for a long time, they have nothing to lose. They're not, they're not in a big deal or a big way that we're not best friends. We don't talk all the time. But they swing by, they help out here on streams. And that's nice to know that they want to give some of their free time to help out. And when a lot of people, you don't have enough moderators. Well, I also am not forcing anyone to come by and do anything. If they want to come by and help moderate, good.
You
I
have
trust them.
before kind of pressured people to mod.
I'm not going to stand here and twist someone's
You
arm
kind of did
force them
sometimes. With some streams you did.
stuff, especially if they have their own busy lives.
Because you
I
anticipated
get it.
trolling, so you asked them to
We
come in.
respect each other so much. I'm not some kind of a dictator jerk.
Asian
Oh,
insulted
well, how
him
dare
by
you
getting
not
all
be
the...
on
Yeah,
stream
you're
3
right.
times this week?
And
We're
by
on
beating
schedule.
him in
Fuck you.
Street
There's no
Fighter.
mod schedule. They show up
Then
if they
Phil
want.
will pick up Asian
Sometimes they
street all the
don't.
times. Phil was
Sometimes we
betrayed
don't
and
have mods
stolen
for
from.
days.
Keep moving those goalposts,
It's
Phil.
not really a big deal. If you haven't noticed, it's not really a big deal.
It's true.
But yeah, it is kind of a shame. And let's also be honest, with the negativity and the insane idiots who follow me around the internet, it's hard to make friendships. Because as much as I would like to say, let's befriend someone and let's do casual gameplay with each other.
People have asked you to do this,
online,
DSP.
Competitive matches in Street Fighter. Will that rub off negatively on them? Right? There's been a couple
No.
instances over the years of people who I did some gameplay with or was planning to, and then they started getting harassed by my hater base, to which case they actually asked me behind the scenes very politely, we got to cut this off. Like, I know that we've been having fun, chilling, talking, and playing games. We can't do that anymore because now I'm getting negative impact from that, and I don't want that on my own life, on my own community. I can't have that. So that's what I mean. It's fucked up. Did I create the insanity that
Yes.
follows me around? No.
Okay, my
Do
mistake.
I want them to harass other people? No. Sometimes I just have to do what's best, right? I have to just make that.
Something else worth remembering here is DSP's definition of what harassment is so broad that it essentially encompasses everything. Now, there are detractors who essentially chase down everyone associated with DSP and send a bunch of messages saying you're a piece of shit for supporting Phil, you're a piece of garbage, all this and that. But by and large, most people don't. Most of the detractors, if they ever have a chance to say anything to these dudes who are associated with DSP, it's usually pretty benign. It's usually something like, hey, you know this guy's a scammer, right? You know that he exploits people. You know that he takes advantage of people. You know that he's a habitual liar. A lot of the things people say to those people aren't even direct attacks to those people. But to DSP, that's still harassment. That's negativity. You're saying mean things about me to another person. That's harassing them. Not really. That's not how that works. And also, DSP has had multiple opportunities to make friendships with people. For example, Jade has really been insistent in trying to play with DSP. DSP has shut him down every chance. There have been multiple times where people wanted to have more or less relationships with DSP, or more than willing to let that shit go and hang out with Phil. DSP found ways to shut it down because he's extremely insecure. Brian and Kekken were more or less okay with this dude. And they were even discussing different games they could play and all this and that. But then after Apex was done, nope, they were gone. Nope, get them out of here. Even though they weren't toxified. They became toxified later. And, what was the other thing? Oh, DSP had plenty of opportunity to make friendships with kindred spirits. Does DSP think he's the only person on the internet who gets harassed or has a hate army following him around? Big ups hate army. You've got people like Wings. You got people like LTG. You got people like Review Tech. You've got all these characters. Why were you never even trying to be friends with them? No, DSP hated them too. So the very people that could understand DSP's predicaments the most, DSP burned those bridges too. Now, granted, I don't think you're going to be friends with LTG because LTG doesn't have the concept of friendship at all. But you could have at least tried to not be as much of a shithead to the very people who would understand what you're going through.
Sacrifice to say, well, I'm just going to be
DSP wants sycophants, not friends. Yes, he wants employees, or better yet, interns.
I'm not going to bother trying to branch out and do co-op stuff.
How's it going, KB?
There's too much.
Yeah, Phil's full of hatred.
Off on other people.
A clone per minute?
I can't stop that, right? So anyway,
yeah, that's a Philism for let me lie to your face again. Yeah,
sad? Yeah,
absolutely.
I would argue, yeah, it is sad, but at the same time, I've been doing this for 15 years.
And you have no friendships to show for it. Isn't that wild?
Out of the 15, the last 10 years, I've had this black cloud element of crazy people.
Of course, it's not your fault though.
I'm used to
his only friends are left are wheelchair.
Oh man, I was nice to the kids in school who were in the special program, but like I never really hung out with them.
There's not much you can do about that, right? But you can move.
Dale was literally a contemporary of Phil and had accounts on the same sides Phil had. Yeah, exactly.
Or betraying me, or I'm not gonna let that, stop me. I'm not gonna let that hinder my enjoyment of what I do for a living, making meaningful content for you guys. I'm just gonna keep moving. All right. That's my philosophy anyway. So,
that's really sad. This dude's victim complex is out of control, man. The hater base followed him around forever, even though he had opportunities from the very beginning to not be a shithead. Couldn't help himself. Evil AJ was a fan of DSP's, but we know where that went. Okay, so DSP isn't concerned about the slow session and tips. Says he never plans the future. Hilarious. He is a businessman, after all. Let's see.
I'll just say this quickly to get out of the way.
Here's a quote like
it would be great.
You can tell if a lot of a person becomes
you could support the streams
this
today in some way.
Yeah, exactly.
This is how I make my living.
He's completely socially isolated by his own actions, really.
On YouTube, yes, I do. It's just not a lot anymore. At one point, it was insane. Now it's not. But it's primarily this income that I get from streaming that keeps me afloat. And the fact that I don't have any paid advertisements, no shilling of products, no giant paid product.
You shill yourself.
Settings.
Doesn't that count?
I very, very minorly run ads on my
put that finger away, dude.
Gamer Nicole, yes. I don't know about Gamer Nicole. She seemed kind of creepy to me, but whatever. She was just...
For me, I want to put out meaningful content for you.
Then again,
my line of thought has always been...
If she was obsessed enough to like you, Phil, maybe you missed out on something.
Chilling with me on a podcast, then you'll reciprocate that.
Shut up. Nobody cares. No one wants to hear your
Exactly, Darcy. This shit's embarrassing. Swaggins isn't even DSP's fan.
Right?
I think Swaggins is doing some sort of research on DSP. I like to imagine that Swaggins is so much more interesting than he actually is. He's not.
Or a gifted membership to the community.
He's doing pig research.
We actually are above 500 members.
500 friends. Sweet.
Dip in the last couple of days. I'd like to keep it that way. My goal today is to get 10 members to add to the channel by the end of the day. So maybe you want to become a member if you're not. Maybe you'd like to give some memberships to the community.
I just thought of something. Why can't this dude make friendships away from streaming? Why does this dude have to be perpetually online about everything? What if DSP had, I don't know, a hobby that didn't involve games, at least in the online sphere? For example, I don't really hang out with anyone at my work. I just don't. We don't really have a whole lot of similar interests. I hang out with people who I became friends with outside of work. So even outside of streaming, DSP can't find anybody who'd be willing to be his friend. I mean, it's kind of true. You can't DoorDash friends to your house. What does he do all day? He sits around with his cat and his cat and look on his phone all day. You can't really build meaningful relationships that way either. Gamer Nicole wanted his cheap.
Also appreciated. Direct contribution via PayPal, which I get right away. I actually get more of a.
Gamer Nicole wanted me. What can I say?
Contribution methods.
Can you picture him going? I would love to see him go to these places. That's why I'm trying to encourage him. DSP, go to book club. So this book is really fucking stupid. So like there's this monkey called George, and he's like always in someone's shit. He's really stressing out the man in the big yellow hat.
So I can't afford any games. I was going to play Untitled Goose Game, except that last night I got the notification that I have no money, and I was like, that really sucks. You know, every day.
The wager guess that Phil is retaining his toxic attitude for most of his life. Yeah, he just rebrands
so
it.
Essentially, I must be.
So Yandere is
It'll definitely help out. Yesterday was not a great contributions day. I'll be honest.
Yandere Simulator is some funny
not
stuff.
The end of the world. Yesterday was my React day. React streams technically don't really do that well. Chrono Trigger last night did actually really well for members.
Quentin Nobles from I don't know what you're talking about.
Last night on Chrono Trigger.
That sounds like a fictional character.
Like everything
no
else
idea.
was pretty dead. So anything today would be greatly appreciated. All right, and we'd like to have a great solid day today to hopefully make up for yesterday would be great. All right, so thank you in advance. To
also, why wasn't he able to maintain a friendship with Panda Lee? Panda Lee liked a lot of the same stuff this dude liked. It's one of the many reasons why he was kind of a fool to let her go. As much of an obnoxious shithead as she was at times, you're not going to find anyone who's going to have a lot of the same interests as you in that degree, DSP. And then after he broke up with her, you know, people sometimes remain friends with their exes. Sometimes. It's not always really weird, but sometimes it happens. Couldn't do it. It'd be too awkward.
And I don't want to mention it all day long. Occasionally
Tips have disappeared like Atlantis.
We need to go search for them. Let's
be
meet
very
the
honest
sub
with all of
goal.
You know, I'm kind of messed up in my head right now.
I guess in
with the
DSP
stuff
I
going
wouldn't
on
mind a
behind the
Yandere
scenes
girlfriend. I know the risking
It's
rules
tearing me
around here.
apart, man. It's to the point where like I'm at my wit's end, and
just a
I
little
want you
bit
to
Yandere,
understand
not
that
too
it
much,
doesn't come through on
not
the
killing.
streams, that I hope that when I'm playing games and interacting with you guys and having fun, that it doesn't seep through that there's really stressful stuff going on with me behind the scenes financially.
Exactly, Banana Jones.
Because I am
as
struggling
vulgar
right
as it
now
is,
really bad.
probably.
When your career is over, how do you think people
Or at
will
least
remember
demonstrate
you?
some
I don't know,
basic
because
competence.
It's subjective. It's a subjective question. There's some people who have been fans of mine for a long time, who enjoy my content every single day, who remember all the amazing playthroughs. And
Name
times
one.
we've had
Name
together
one
on
or
stream,
two.
and that's what they remember. Then there's people who don't know me from a hole in the wall, and they see one memeable clip on the internet, and that's how they know me. And then there's people who literally hate watch me every moment, and they'll hate me for shit that literally never even happened.
No, he never
That's how they
banned
remember me,
Lavinia.
for
That never
fantasy
happened.
Conspiracy. So it's different depending on your situation. There's no ultimate answer to that question because it's subjective from your positioning of how you've been exposed to me on the internet.
Exposed, completely exposed.
I know it's a heavy answer because it's
she would have
actually
ended up being one of those slow.
just a dumb answer, which is probably what most people
I don't know why, but I'm feeling sicker. Panda Lee, I need some of your special tonic.
And only
Yeah, Derek
cater
is about
to
the only
bigger
friend he
dreams.
has.
What is my dream bucket list
Oh, no.
activity? Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I don't really have a bucket list. I'm not that old yet.
He's
know,
been saying that
but
you're about to
when I think
die
about
for the
things I'd
longest
like
time.
to do, I'd like to do some renovations to this house. I have a completely busted bathroom that hasn't worked in like 2 years, and I can't do anything with it right now because in the United States, our interest rates have skyrocketed thanks to
It's the entire
everything.
country's fault I can't fix my
Inflation.
bathroom.
So even though I have
Bathrooms are
immense
impossible to
amounts of
renovate.
things like equity in this home, I can't do anything with
You
it.
need like
I'm
$1 million
locked.
bucks
I can't do anything with anything
to
that
put
I
in a
have
new toilet.
because everything's so expensive right now.
Have you
I
been
would
to
like to renovate my
Lowe's?
home
Those
and have
toilets
it
are
nice,
expensive.
but
They're
I
like
can't do
50
that
grand a
stuff
piece.
right now. I would like to go on a vacation with my
Sink?
wife.
Get out of here.
We didn't have
30
money.
grand.
Where? I don't know. I think our dream vacation might be going to like Japan, but more realistic, maybe California, maybe Canada.
DSP
something
in
like that.
California
I
would be
don't know.
hilarious.
That would be more realistic to something we'd like to do. You know?
He'd be
But
on
I
the
tend
beach
not to try to
complaining.
think about that kind of stuff. There's
It's
some people
too hot,
who
yeah.
life,
It's so
all they
hot.
do
It's
is
like
think about the things they
muggy
don't
and it's like
have,
humid.
and all they do is aspire to do these things that are unreachable. And I don't do that.
What?
I'm a realist. I try to stay. All they do. Some people who in life all they do is they dream about the things they don't have, and all they do is aspire to do these things that are unreachable. And I don't do that. I'm a realist. I try to stay in the here and now and enjoy the things I do have, be grateful for them. And hey, if there's ever a prospect that things could possibly get better, that's great. But I don't want to have myself be a dreamer, always thinking about things that are never going to come to fruition, and then all you do is make yourself sad about it, right? That's how I am.
So I've been over this before. He's brought this up before. But that's such a childish way of looking at life, because that dreaming is what propels us to make these things happen. You know, it's this mindset of, hey, you know, I would really like to visit, I don't know, who cares? Let's go with Ireland. I always want to go to Ireland. I always wanted to go to Ireland. I always wanted to go to Ireland. DSPs are the mindset that never actually generates action, which is stupid as hell, because no, people actually get it in their ass to say, you know what, no, how hard is it? Let me look up the tickets. Let me look up what I need. Do I need a visa? Do I need this? Where's a place I can stay? Okay, the money's gonna cost them out like here or there. How much do I save up? Whatever. DSP doesn't think that's possible. People don't do that. Very early DSP.
That's okay. As I told you guys yesterday,
God, what an immature adult.
I was going to attempt
Yeah, he
to
has
start
zero
this
ambition,
early.
exactly.
I want to get
Project Source shit.
around 3 hours in of walking. That's my intention, is to try to get
Lowe's has too many Hispanics,
essentially
dude.
3 hours
Yeah, it's
in,
basically
so I
like
can
Walmart
my
adjacent.
From 2-star diamond all the way up
I
to
love how he
4-star.
talked about renovating like all
Okay,
of a
just
sudden
like I
he can't
did
afford it
Honda
because of
a couple
inflation,
days
but he
ago.
totally
That's
could have
my-
afforded it if it
my
weren't for a
goal
few
here
percentage
tonight.
points. Yeah, exactly.
So, because
It's
of that,
just outside of his
moves on
reach.
early. I'm going to jump in a moment here and get playing.
It's that
Even if we
feeling
don't have a
when
lot of
your
viewers,
strength
that's
is at
okay.
level
I know more
58
people will
and the
join
weapon
over
you
the
need to
course
use is level
regardless.
60, you basically can't use it ever.
I will say this: if you're here
Damn.
early, thanks. You know the deal with Street Fighter, how it
I'm gonna go
works.
to the
and I will-
Hermitage
I'll
Museum
talk to you guys
sometime.
and do shout outs.
No, it's not impossible. I've been to a lot of different countries because I just decided I wanted to go.
as I can do. And
It's
all I will
not
say
that
is
hard,
if
DSP. Oh shit, Weston's in the chat. Ban him.
stream, in some way, I would appreciate it. Last
Just finished
couple
writing my
days now have
sister's
been
wedding
slow.
speech. Hope they
Earlier
know
today,
who
we had a lot of
Dostoevsky
memberships,
is.
which
Oh,
was
that's
great,
cool.
and that was it. We didn't even hit the tier 1 tips goal. Again, 3 streams in a row now.
I hope so.
So
Dostoevsky
tonight,
really
really
glorified
appreciate it.
depression.
Support my stream.
And I don't mean that in a sarcastic way. He made it seem really beautiful.
In any way, okay?
The dude made despair look
All right,
awesome.
That's all I really have to say. Good evening, everyone. Willow says, how was dinner? It was good. It was a turkey ragu pasta. The turkey was
Phil in
much
Japan
better
would be
than
hilarious. I
last
would
time, and my wife added
pay
some,
so much to be
tomato
able to
paste
watch that.
thicker, and it tasted much better.
And it sucks
So I
because this
actually
dude
had a
wouldn't do
great,
live
great
streaming.
dinner.
He wouldn't do, you know, his vlogs.
What's up, Robbie? Robbie says, early start. Let's F and go. Sounds good to me.
It time F and go.
Let's do this. Let's jump right in. Seriously, like, no time.
No,
to
I need-
delay.
I need
wanna
to
get
play
my
the Street
walk-up
Fighter.
4-star diamond tonight. And by the way, I'm going to attempt, just like I did
It'd
with
have been
Honda the
really
other day,
easily fixable if he
I'm
wasn't
going to
spinning like
attempt to
exactly.
control my anger and be less salty. I know I'm going to be
I'm going to be
salty with
pissed. I'm
losses,
going to yell at people, but I'll try
when
not
I
to yell too
explode at
much.
people,
I will
and I'm
domestically
sitting
abuse
here,
you just a little bit.
screaming, pounding my joystick,
I really
whatever,
wish that wasn't like a
more
joke
calm.
punchline,
People
because it's not really
actually
funny,
like
but it's essentially what it
that.
reminds me
On the
of.
stream a lot more the
This
other day
dude's
when
just
I
a
calmed myself more
domestic
down.
abuser
I'm gonna try to do
sometimes.
that more tonight.
I'm just mad about Street Fighter. That's why I had to yell at you.
I'm gonna try to step back.
It's your fault.
Not immediately go into the next match, but instead try to relax for a
I'm
little
just
bit.
trying to relax
For a minute.
with my beer and my Street Fighter, and you have to be like,
Phil, the bathroom's a piece of shit.
that's it. It time go.
How about red? Let's
Oh
go
my
with
god,
red
that's
Blanca.
horrifying.
Now tonight I have a couple new techniques I'm going to try.
Yeah.
I watched last night.
He
two
is a
different
loser.
videos. One was
Exactly, I planned like
Ronaldo,
heck to attend
and
a
one was
friend's
Nick-
wedding
Nick-
last
Nick-
year.
Nick
Passport
Code
renewal.
and shit. I can't remember his name. It starts with an N.
It's
Really
it's
long
not
name,
hard.
Japanese player. And I watched
But
these guys
DSP, he
play,
can't do it.
and I learned a few interesting
I think
things
even
about
if he had the
drive
money to
rush
do it, he
and
couldn't
drive
do it.
not. Their
He
drive
would somehow
rush
get
is
lost.
light kick into electricity. Their drive
Hello.
rush is
My name is
fast
Phil
kick,
Burnell.
and it's a bait.
I'm trying to get to
You do
Japan.
it, and it
Homeboy,
baits
you're
out
in North
drive,
Korea.
you can immediately
What?
get that move into your own drive impact
Yeah,
and get up
and
into
we're
the
actually
combo.
huge fans of you.
Looking for drive
Oh,
impact.
okay, well, this is all gonna work out
If you
then.
don't drive impact, well, it's safe on block, and now you can do whatever you want. You can mix up, you can hop, you can just do light until electricity. You
Sweet.
have options.
Why don't we start up the
So,
game?
Because of that,
I like that Blanca's watching DSP. Look at how
I know
thrilled he
drive
is. He
impact I
loves
already
this
use.
show.
I mean, excuse me, drive rushes I already use, like drive rush.
Oh, it's the guy. I'm watching him stream.
That's gonna be good.
He's talking a lot though, but I'm pretty enraptured.
The hot throw also works. So I'm gonna
This
try
guy
some of
seems to
that.
know
I'm
what
trying
fighting
mix it
games are
up
about.
tonight.
Okay.
So different drive rush attempts tonight and see how they go. Okay, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to implement tonight. That's what I saw last night.
DSP in Japan, I just seen this.
So
Sean
we'll see how it goes. Okay.
that
Ready?
scene from
Get
JoJo.
started.
Forgive the Japanese. Yeah, that'd be
No,
pretty
I
funny.
won't start early. Not surprising, no contributions yet, but I
Well,
will-
DSP could wind up in New Delhi and not know he's in India. Same thing.
Alrighty, everyone, we're starting off.
I saw that
tonight's
clip. That's so
late night
embarrassing.
Street
DSP
Fighter
really
Blanca
struggles with
rank. We're trying to
geography.
get Blanca up to 4-star diamond.
He must not have had any geography classes at
And
all
try
in
some new
school.
stuff tonight. We'll see how it goes.
How do you not know where New Delhi is? I don't know. At least if you're valedictorian, you should know. I can understand if you know you were a D+ student, but this dude was supposed to be the smartest person in his school. He doesn't know shit. Him playing bully was embarrassing. What the hell is this Kimberly even doing? She's playing around. Not. Wow, that was pretty wild.
That screwed her over.
I think she's okay, DSP. I think Kimberly's goofing around here. Oh lord, the bully geography. No, that was so embarrassing, man. And honestly, I think that's true of a lot of things with DSP, is we wouldn't really mind how stupid DSP is at times if he didn't talk down to everyone. If he didn't pretend like he was the smartest goddamn person on the planet. And then he wants to... His defense usually in situations like that is, well, I don't need to know everything. I don't need to know what the capital of Morocco is. No, but you act like you always do at all times. You act like you're the smartest person who's ever existed.
I don't know what happened. He did not
And you
know.
treat people like you're the smartest person who's ever existed. So when it comes down to it, we expect you to know what the capital of Morocco
I
is.
tried to jump, and he should have at least blocked high.
Especially if you
and
give
came
us a
out
little
that
speech about
smooth
Morocco or
and
something.
wow.
You guys don't know, but I know. Like Morocco, like they love me over there. They're like, Phil, we love your content.
Yeah, that's all he really needs to know about a culture. Do they love him? If they don't, they could go right to hell.
That was hot, didn't come out. Okay.
Where's the New Delhi?
Oh well, it's right next to. You guys don't know this, but I used to live next to the original subway.
Phil, this is the 15th time you've told us this. I guess I shouldn't criticize him for that. I tell the same story a lot, too.
Okay.
I've got 2 other restreamers open. It sounds amazing. Oh, cool. It's like we're doing a crossover event, huh, Roachbait? He's the smartest one in a room of one. Exactly. And that's really saying a lot about this dude. This dude never wants to be challenged, but he doesn't realize that challenging makes him stronger. I would think he would understand that because he likes Street Fighter and shit. It's the same concept. But he can't be wrong, ever.
Wow. Wow.
He's living proof that the Dunning-Kruger effect
I
exists.
mean, 2
Are they
insane
alive?
hits off of my
Are the
aerial.
Dunning-Kruger dudes alive? I imagine they are. They need to find out about Phil. It'd be really funny if they did find out about Phil and they just point at him like the meme, the Soy Jack meme. That's him! That's the guy! That's who we were describing right there! Oh, this is going to be so much easier to describe this to people. We'll just put on a clip of DSP. This is what we're talking about. How's it going, Epion? Counting down the... Yes, I have it in my library. I'm pretty stoked. I'm thinking about what mech I want to build first.
Is that what I did? Wow.
Weird that he says it after it got blocked. Get thrown.
Wow. I mean, I'm going to be real honest there. She got incredibly
I
lucky.
had someone just do
I mean,
that
she was
and got
very
him
patient,
one.
which was good. But a lot of my moves there
Oh.
that definitely should have been able to do stuff.
The Japanese would make fun of him behind his back.
She just got
Yeah,
very lucky
definitely.
with them.
They'd be very polite with him
Yeah,
at first because,
I
you
did
know...
jab Blanca ball, he gave me aerial Blanca ball.
But that's kind of why DSP is weirdly successful sometimes with people outside of the United States, is because people don't know what lame is outside of the United States. Usually. Like, the average person doesn't. Like, what does the average lame person in, I don't know, Uzbekistan seem like? You wouldn't be able to tell.
I got no drive.
And the same thing probably with Japan, is they see this dude and think, oh, he seems average enough. I don't know. That's why we need to have some sort of press release. Before he comes there, we could rent out like a billboard or something. And be like, watch out for this guy. He's extremely stupid. He does not represent anybody, really. And Japanese read that and say, oh, okay, well, thanks for the briefing.
Is it up ball?
Definitely need to put some
Nothing.
posters up in the arcades.
Wow.
Man, you were getting peed on here.
Get
Holy
her
shit.
out of the there didn't come out.
Look at it.
What the hell?
It's out on my birthday. The whole weekend is gone. I took off Friday, Monday, and Tuesday. So I'm going to play it for 5 days straight. And I'm only going to switch over to DSP if he's playing it, if he's having a complete meltdown. If he says, like, I'm just not really enjoying the game, it's just not my kind of game, I'm done, I'm not going to watch that. But if he's screaming, I don't want to play fucking Microsoft Excel Simulator, this shit's stupid, I'm watching that. He could money match Tokido. Yeah, and Tokido would not know who he is. Do you remember me, Tokido? I used to be your rival. I do not know you. I have never met you before.
I wonder why I'm getting hit.
I heard that Silent Hill 2 remake is coming out September. The date got leaked supposedly. That's awesome.
I'm getting hit.
You gonna pre-order it?
I'm getting kind of annoyed by pre-orders again. I don't know. Remember once upon a time when pre-orders were dope and that they would arrive on the day that the game released? Like, I remember when I pre-ordered Halo 3, that shit was in my mailbox on the day that it released. That was amazing. Now it doesn't work that way anymore. I'm a little bummed out. If it still worked out like that, I'd be fine with pre-orders. But what the hell's the point in pre-ordering if it arrives after the game releases? That's stupid. I'm stoked to see Phil play. Yeah, I can almost predict it down to the minute how he's going to be.
So I don't
But the
understand.
menu's going to
That
be pretty
was
fun.
really bad because I
Okay, so this rifle does more penetration damage. But
for
this
some
rifle has
reason,
more ammo.
every opportunity that
But this
I
ammo
have,
has more velocity.
capitalize,
Ah, it's impossible to
corner
decide!
and she's doing the dive kick. I do up ball. Nothing. I get hit. Clean.
DSP, did you want a fully automatic Gatling gun that fires golden gun bullets? You pick whatever is good for your
So
build.
if my moves drop, I can't win. It's that simple. And a lot of moves
I
drop
want a
there.
fully automatic cricket from Men in Black.
Well, it's not an option, man. That was a wild whiff right there.
Taquitos and burritos is great.
I heard that Hispanic culture is becoming weirdly popular over in Japan. I don't know if that's true or not, but I heard a little bit about it.
No electricity.
I really want to eat Mexican food in Japan. Not because I want to say, oh, look at how shitty this is, but I want to see how they see it. I'm really excited. This is nachos. These are not nachos, but I'm excited to have these.
Huh?
Same thing with American food. This is a cheeseburger. Oh yeah, okay, that's a cheeseburger. This is spaghetti. Well, kinda. Japanese girls find us exotic and beautiful. Yeah, that's the spirit. I need to go over there in my cholo outfit.
That's not what I did. I did hop. What is going on with this
You're all
guy?
burned out. You're
Why
getting
are my moves
bodied,
not
getting
coming
slapped, getting thrown.
That was level 1.
That was level 3. That was my Giga Blaster. That was my reinforcements. I definitely called in an airstrike.
Dude, lots of moves are dropping. Literally lots of moves, and I don't get it. I don't understand what's going on.
Man, I'm gonna get so fat whenever I do go to Japan because I want to eat everything. I want to try everything that I saw in every single anime. I want to see it all. I don't know. Maybe they'll be impressed by it. They'll think, "Oh God, this dude can put it down."
You heard that. You heard me press the button.
But that doesn't mean anything, DSP. People asked you to put the inputs on screen before, and you said no. So what does it matter that you want to say that I pressed it?
That was absolutely ridiculous.
It's so shitty.
You heard the click, and it dropped the input.
For sure,
What
his
is going on
45-minute
tonight?
helicopter trip to Newfoundland doesn't count. Oh. What's going on here? DSP's in the Shadow Realm? There you go. Country My Banfield. That'd be pretty funny. Then again, the French love Jerry Lewis. It's very possible that a whole other culture could just adore DSP.
I don't know, Washington's doing
And he'd be very confused by it.
So apparently, people in Argentina are like really big fans of me. Okay, well, I guess this is some sort of detractor meme.
I never liked Jerry Lewis. Jerry Lewis was obnoxious to me. I get the funny. It's just not funny.
Oh my god. No, I wasn't expecting random drive impact, admittedly.
Poor Blanca. Blanca's having a hard time out here. Someone call some backup. Yeah, you can't complain when you hide. You got a turtle. What was it he said the other day? There's a rushdown turtle player. What was that, Kimberly? I'm really big in Northern Kimberly. That'd be funny.
Oh my God!
We were
random
talking about how
dragon
Phil
back.
trashes America, but he's
Wow.
never gone anywhere else. I was talking about how insane hunting. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I missed the context. I shouldn't get in everybody's stuff all the time. That's DSP's thing. He has to muscle his way in every conversation. That's not appropriate.
Let people talk, DSP.
No.
No combo. Come on.
You heard me slam my hooves against the controller. You heard it.
But I was thinking about that the other day. How when people brought up, why don't you have your inputs on screen? His excuse was essentially stupid, and he said, well, people aren't really that interested in what my inputs are. And people are going to make fun of me, and they're not going to be accurate, and it's going to be distracting to people. And it's not going to be valid. You know, it's not going to add anything to the gameplay. But DSP also wants to say, hey, you heard me press the button and have that count. I heard you press a button.
You heard me press a button.
What does that mean?
You heard me press this button.
350 joystick investment really paying off. Yeah, just wait until Mortal Kombat comes out. Then it's going to really pay for itself. You're going to have so many donations. Someone's going to drop him 350 on the first stream.
Be like, hey, here's for the controller. Be like, oh, thank you.
No hop. Wow. So many missed moves.
Seemed nice enough. I hear the Japanese people like people UK. Hey, that'd be funny. I can dig it.
Dude, this is absolutely
Seemed nice
ridiculous.
enough for someone to pray.
I just don't even know what to say anymore. When every round I'm missing 1 to 2 critical moves to win, I will never win a game. I need my moves to come out.
France should ban Phil.
No Blanca Chan there.
Which country
At all.
would ban DSP? I guess, well, I mean, easy answer China, but what else? I don't think North Korea would ban DSP. They love this guy. You're like, this guy's awesome. He's like a nuclear weapon on legs. It's amazing. He just toxifies everything. We need to weaponize this guy.
So apparently, North Korea is developing intercontinental ballistic fill.
Absolutely ridiculous.
I have no idea what that
Drop
is.
move, drop move, drop move, and everyone's a critical move.
Well, let's go. Wait, what are you saying, Katie? I have my new sock account name chosen. Thanks in advance. Yeah, someone got banned last stream for saying he liked the aqua teal on the character's outfit. DSP had to lean in on him. Like, damn, dude. Why is he so sensitive to this kind of shit? Just words bother this guy like crazy.
Mid-screen, just mash out.
Israel and
drive
Germany
impact
for his
hitting
not
it from
stu- yeah.
mid-screen, a random drive impact.
Yeah, he would get banned there. Poland and Italy would ban him too. He's technically an offensive representation of Italians and Polish people. We have a law against really offensive depictions of Italians.
What are you guys saying? I'm not offensive at all.
I don't know. This is a bad start to the night for sure. To see that in most of these matches, I'm getting almost once around 1 to 2 critical drop moves that I need to complete
Singapore
the
would throw him in
round
jail too,
for
yeah.
victory. I don't understand it.
We're off to a bad start, DSP. You want to turn this off? Hey, DSP, load up Armored Core. Do they have any Armored Core?
I wish I knew what the.
Do they have any
was.
Armored Core emulators on that computer of yours, DSP? Let's load them up. Instead, we're doing this. It's because Phil is 40.
You guys don't realize this, but I'm still basically Metapod.
Luke's just gonna kick his ass, isn't it? Holy shit, man. Dude, you're getting hosed tonight. You might want to turn the game off. You sure you don't want to play Mortal Kombat? Yeah, I think it is. I think it is statistically harder on PlayStation than on Xbox. I have no proof of that, but it's kind of the impression I'm getting.
You heard me doing moves.
And you say, but there's crossplay, but consoles perform differently too.
Yes, that was a good one.
That was a pretty decent combo. UK should ban Phil. I agree. Because, you know, he is competing with the throne.
He's the king of hate, dude.
You talk about Italian food and they'd stash his button.
That's twice he did give you giant combos by mashing jab.
Man, Emperor DSP would be great. Roman Emperor DSP. Those
75%
Jesus
damage
Christ.
now lost to button mashing. That's now 80% damage lost to button
I like
mashing.
these DSP statistics. Round up, DSP. Oh, look at all this mashing. Grab him.
That's now 100%. Literally every hit, he mashed a light attack.
Yeah,
Which is
maybe you
everything
shouldn't
I
do
did.
stupid shit then. DSP would be there T-posing and pre-streaming for hours. The poor Roman gladiators would be standing out there in the heat, waiting for this shit to be over.
So the bottom line is this, like, the Germanic tribes, they're a bunch of detractors. They're fucking idiots. They're like, Phil, stop expanding into our territory. Pax Romana, you fucking idiots.
He just stuffed it clean. No effort. No effort, just gonna press a button and hope it works, and it does. It stuffs my anti-air for no reason.
Look at that. Mash and grab.
Oh, no
Every
parry.
Asian country would probably ban him. Yeah, easily.
Oh my god, dude, are you kidding me? No parry, mash jab, get lucky with the jump in that stuff's an anti-air. This is
Well,
absolutely
I guess the
ridiculous.
300 stick doesn't save the business.
just
No, it's
started.
managing
Mash
to
jab
risk it.
again.
Now, here's, again, DSP
Literally
made the
dominated
bad
the
choice.
top tier with broken
So what
shit.
happened was, he didn't give the money to do the blood work, right? If he did do it and chose the alternative ending, he would have gotten the surgery, and the doctor would have had a shit ton of money. He's like, oh my god, you're the guy. You know, they had to call in a specialty doctor from somewhere else. Recognizes DSP, gets DSP a partnership, gets DSP all this shit set up,
Mash jab,
gets him a
and win
free
the round.
lawyer, sues
Mash
all the
jab.
detractors, gets us assassinated. But no, we had to choose the stick instead.
Couldn't block.
Think about it, DSP, I could have been in prison.
His drive rush passed through my low medium punch and gave him a free move, and there's nothing I can
Was
do
it?
about it.
Wait, Phil
His
didn't.
literal just neutral drive
Phil
rush
fight a
passes
Master
through
King?
my medium punch.
Yeah, he fought a Master Kin a couple times. But yeah, this last session, he did. The last community night. Yeah, Middle East would ban Phil because, you know, pigs aren't halal. Or
Mash jab.
whatever it's called.
Can't
Kosher.
block.
We'll
Are
just
you
go kosher.
kidding? Can't block
It must have
again.
been Roman because there were Asian female skeletons found. Oh, God.
Can't do anything.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Phil wouldn't understand how to put an AC together. The corporations didn't tell me need to put it.
You're telling me I needed a radiator in my mech? That's fucking stupid. I don't need to cool it. I need this thing to get burning hot.
Literally only playing.
I've watched G Gundam. I need this thing to be burning red, idiot.
No standing fierce kick.
Yeah, it would be a hard rage quit if DSP played the old Armored Course, though. This is as easy as it's probably ever going to get for him. Imagine this dude playing Last Raven. We'd get 2
Why
missions
does
in and it'd be
Blanca
done.
anti-air? Why can't Blanca anti-air?
He would hate it forever.
Luke? I want to know. He hasn't earned any jumping hits yet. It just stuffs my anti-air.
Oh my god. Also, again, there's competition. DSP secretes a lot of oil, and he might jeopardize some businesses in the Middle East.
Can't
Yeah.
block on reaction. Yeah, this
This
is
game
trash.
sucks. Turn it off.
This is complete trash. He didn't earn the win whatsoever. He didn't outplay me. He
Turn
mashed
the
jab,
game
and got
console
lucky and he
off
free
right
jumping.
now.
Why does Luke have free jumpings against Blanca but nobody else?
Watched a little
Really, I
documentary
want to know,
about
why does Luke get free jumpings? Why did they give him normals that beat all of Blanca's anti-air moves?
That's true as well, Kira. Yeah, he could have given
Doesn't
some.
make any
People
fucking
could have
sense
given
at
some money
all.
for that. It was a long time ago. Back in. Oh.
It makes no sense, and that pisses me off. What's the point of fucking starting early? Now I'm getting tilted. What's the point of starting early? When
See,
the
that's what
first
I'm
two matches
telling
all I
you.
was dropped, the third
The
match,
DSP show is so good at this writing.
skill fucking just
It does the
outright beats
Shakov's
me,
gun
even
shit
though I'm
so
not being
good.
outplayed. It pisses
Alright,
me
guys,
off.
I'm gonna try not to be too angry this stream. 10 seconds later, I'm fucking pissed
Here we go
off.
again. Here we go again.
Oh, this is a good stream. I'm loving this already. Yeah, the speed on 4-answer would have rattled this dude. It's bullshit. You can't humanly react fast enough to play this game. It's for, like, cyborgs to play. It's a bunch of try-hard people with no dicks and no lives who play this game. So you lost, huh? That's too bad. Yeah, the control schemes on the old Armored Core games, man, they were a little rough. There you go. You feel better, DSP?
Unbelievable.
This stream is totally not chill tonight. No, I agree, I suck toes. It's pretty rough. It's been pickered. So when I try to make a new YouTube account that says my phone number has been used too many times, does that mean I'm locked out of making socks? I don't know, KB. I've never had that happen to me, or I've never even heard about that.
Can't block.
And dead. Come on, kill him. That blocked. Aw, shit. He did the deranged double super. He spammed super. If he loses, this is going to be really funny. Okay. Who needs to be banned? Ban him! Stroke face Walmart NPC with an overweight wife.
Okay.
I didn't even bother with the elevation controls after a while. I just jumped and flew and hopped. Yeah. That was one way to solve it. And I wish I hadn't broken all my Armored Core stuff when I was little. I bought a bunch of little figures when I was a kid. And they're all broken to shit. Because I thought they were toys. I'm like, no, they're not.
That should not have hit me. That was level 1 reversal super.
The assault has begun. Holy shit! Perfected. Well, like perfect combo string.
No matter what. It's complete trash.
Exactly, Amok. He wants to completely perfect everyone every time. You can't land a hit on him.
You are a scrub-ass player.
You're spamming grab though, DSP. Doesn't that make you the scrub? You said before this scrub spammed grab. Is that a new clone? No. Damn. Poor dude. This kid was just playing.
Here we go.
What's
Here
wrong?
we go.
You're...
Every button he pushes
Stop
hits
crying. Here we go. I'm about to lose. Hilarious.
And every button he pushes combos into a level 3. Every single button input is a level 3. Can't do anything. Locked in place. Cannot move. Wow, what a great player. Can't do anything. Garbage. Literally 4 garbage players.
That was too fun. I didn't want to miss a thing.
You get your 3 combo. Can't do anything here. Can't get out.
Dude, this game sucks if you can't do anything ever. That's what Mark Rosewater said. If you have a game where you can't play, it's not a game. You should uninstall. This game's trash. Play Mech Warrior.
Mash punch. Get
Play
out of
Hitman.
my combo. Think about that. Mash punch. Get out of everything. Yeah, this is just trash. I'm really upset
God.
tonight. I'm getting nowhere with Blanca because this trash.
You should have kissed your wife beforehand.
It's fucking too overpowered.
Because you're all
This is
cranky
not
now.
someone outplaying me in any way.
Yeah. Okay. DSP's not doing a pattern, though. This is not a pattern. Yeah, how is that a mash? He did it one time. Am I not sure what mash means anymore?
Oh, but he was ready for drive impact. Of course.
Well, there goes your life bar. It was fun while it lasted.
Can't block.
Oh my god.
Couldn't block. It wouldn't block. He gets 3 combo. Didn't earn the hit once again. Level 3 combo off of every button.
Someone look bitches.
I'm not doing anything.
Put the controller down,
I'm
Raiden.
trying to block block, and every button input you press is hitting me. Yeah, this is trash. Right now, I'm really upset. Like, I feel like I wasted.
Yeah, I guess so.
Early tonight because I just played for like 25 minutes. Every match was a waste of my time.
DSP, don't worry. You'll have so much more fun when you play Armored Core. It'll be much better. This dude is going to get really pissed when he finds out that you can't even really play online until you've unlocked. No, he wouldn't be pissed by that. Never mind.
You fucking
I'm wrong.
tell me what's going on right now with this fucking joystick that I spent $300 fucking on.
I thought it was more than that, DSP. Is that a new clone? I'm going to count that as a new
I'd
clone.
love to fucking know what's actually going on because it's pissing me the fuck off right now. I need to relax now because I'm upset.
Oh shit! Turn off the camera first, DSP.
Half an hour of my fucking time. And yours too.
Turn off the chat. Turn off the camera.
It really was. It's been a waste of everyone's time right now.
Oh, we got more people getting banned.
Alright, well thank you for a $5 tip.
Phil hit his quote already.
Someone who wants
Just
salt
we can
tonight,
get.
well, good for you.
Maybe you could loan
I got
me
a
one in
$15
advance.
tip from Was Good. He said, let's get some support on the board. Thanks for a fun Street Fighter summer.
$0. Came early. Getting bodied by Ken. It's like a perfect experience for the guy.
Thanks again. Keep killing it. Thank you very much. It's a nice message.
Why don't you jump early?
Get that up on the leaderboard here.
I'm gonna try not to get too mad this stream, okay? I'm gonna try and keep it together. 20 minutes later, fuck this game! I swear to God, I will kill anyone who plays it!
That's actually a total of $20 in tips there. Here we go. Alright. I need to get back on track here.
Drink some water, DSP.
4 fucking matches have all been awful. Every one of them.
Do you want to pause the stream?
Really
Let's go chill for a little bit, come back. We'll wait. I'll watch something else.
Now he just mashes buttons and gets in on me, and there's nothing I can do about it. And now I have to play a mini game to try to get him off of me and play the game again, which is not fun.
A mini game? What, like Dragon Ball Z? Some of those games had mini games that you had to play in the middle of it.
Cosmic Daddy for a $2 super chat. So if you could choose any meal, what would it be? None. I don't choose perfect meals.
That's not true. I know a perfect meal, man.
I don't have
there you go. Stupid ass question, stupid ass answer.
Okay.
That's not even a stupid ass question. I take that back. It's stupid to ask this guy anything.
Upset. I'm hoping that we can get better off here because right now it's a bad
ego
really
destroyed.
Bad
yeah, ego is in critical disrepair right now.
It's not. It's like, what did I do?
Yes. Oh, my mistake.
Either my moves dropped,
it sure looked like you were outplayed. You were struggling and flailing and wiggling your joystick and also messing with your controller.
I need to get back on track.
This Ryu will help you feel better. Oh, look at this! Look at this dude.
Oh, okay.
Now you're getting bodied.
That's once again a bad start.
Oops! Right in the chest. Oh, DSP, don't play angry. You're gonna make too many mistakes. See, look at that. Oh shit! No, he's got him. This Ryu's toast. There's something about a very clean punch to the face that always cracks me up. Sure looks like this Ryu's doing pretty well.
Didn't do that.
Oh shit, now you're in the corner. What do you do, Ryu? There's no escape. It's pattern gameplay.
Didn't do that. Wow.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Ryu, no! Do a fireball. Shoot him. That works too.
I pressed the wrong button.
Am I bad? No, everyone else is bad. Yeah, he's that Skinner meme, isn't he? Well, obviously that was hundreds of dollars well spent. Phil might as well put his money in that garbage disposal. It doesn't work anymore, dude.
That was actually an up ball, but it
You guys won't believe it. Cat like threw a bunch of lawnmower blades inside the garbage disposal. DSP would be the kind of idiot who'd throw whetstones in there to try and sharpen it. It's they're kind of dull, so I threw a couple rocks in there to kind of sharpen it up. That's just basic science, idiot. Wow.
Whiff. Okay.
Man, this Ryu just got some free damage off that. Oh shit, Ryu's all burned out. It's kind of safe to jump in on Phil lately, huh?
Oh
Case in point.
God.
Throw the controller. Throw it, DSP. I promise I won't laugh at it.
A single round.
Send it in the air.
I do either drops or nonsensically misses.
Trash your room,
Or they
DSP.
just get lucky. Like, what
Throw
on
the
earth is
shirts,
happening?
knock over the light,
I don't know.
smack the mic across the room. Get angry. No, this Ryu's playing very carefully. Does Armored Core 6 have auto aim for rifles? Sort of. From what I understand, they've added a hard lock system to the newest one, this Armored Core 6. So that, yes, they do. But they're still really intentionally designed so that you can't always hit everything. Like, you have to be slow with your shots. You can just hold the trigger down and fire recklessly, but you'll miss a lot of shots, even if you're locked on.
Wow, this guy was great, huh?
Maybe the fight stick is broken? Yeah, he needs a new one. Quickly, someone pay up for a new one. His minigame is what's in his pants. That is a minigame.
Nah.
No drive rush. Don't know
He
why.
probably didn't put in the input. Who shot him? He mashed that. Total matchage. Missiles obviously need auto aim, but it kind of feels lame when a machine gun aims itself. Yeah. And also it really depends on your arms too.
Don't know why this is hitting me. Don't know why.
Because there are arms that are faster with snapping to targets, but have lower recoil dampening. So your shots are going everywhere anyway. Those are usually good for submachine guns and stuff. Now, if you attach those and you grab rifles, you're going to have a hard time. And that's why DSP would have such a hard time with Armored Core. He wouldn't understand that some parts are just not supposed to work with other parts.
I don't understand. I'm using these arms, which have fast targeting speed, and I'm using my sniper rifle. That should be perfect.
No. You need recoil dampening.
Well, no one was going to tell me this, huh?
Mashing jab because he realizes his jab
You kind of have to use intuition with that game. Deductive reasoning. DSP's screwed. Never mind. If he has to use deductive reasoning, that game's over. Stationary taco vendor, man. Ban this guy. I really want to see how the mouse and keyboard controls respond. Yeah, I'm curious to see it too. I want to play it on Hitbox. Yo, you guys won't believe it. There's this dude. He beat Armored Core 6 with a hitbox. Why? Because he could. That's why people climb Mount Everest.
Mash jab. He does it again.
Funny thing, with the money he spends on WD champions, he could buy cameos from actual sweaty wrestler men. Yeah.
It inexplicably hits me.
He could buy
In the
so
past,
much
it
that's more
inexplicably hits me,
worthwhile.
and I can't block it.
It doesn't even seem like a fun game. If it was a really kick-ass game and you're spending all this money on it, I could kind of understand. But it looks like shit. Nope. None of that. Cut that out. Get punched in the head.
Literally all of his normals. Still
Really?
fine.
Like
He
that
can
one?
Get away with
Like that
everything
one?
he wants here.
Poor Ryu. He's just trying his hardest, and he's getting invalidated by Blanca. I play Pizza Tower on Hitbox. Hell yeah. That sounds fun.
Combo, inexplicably.
Kind of want to see DSP play Last Raven without handholding him.
Mash jab beats everything I have.
No, dude. Last Raven would... It might kill this dude.
This game's impossible. It was just designed to not be beaten. This game was designed to sell action replay. You guys don't realize that? That back then, action replay was necessary to beat some of these games.
Right. You got me, DSP.
No combo. Okay. Oh my god.
Poor Blanca looks so confused.
What? I'm standing here. I didn't do my attack. What? Fuck this.
This Ryu's got to be really confused right now. What is this dude's problem? You know, he's thinking about DSP, of course.
Hey, we got gifted memberships.
Did I get one? No, I did not.
Unbelievable. Thing you was good. Was good had become a member earlier and then just dropped a 5-member bomb on the stream, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. Congrats to anyone who just got a membership.
Solid Snake got one. I mean, Iroquois Pliskin.
And thank you to Was Good for
Got
supporting
coffee,
the
come
nice.
back, and he's dropping his crap. Yep. And then he's also doing badly at his game, too.
It also looks like Ian is in a super chat. He says, why not use Ken yourself? Because I don't want to use Ken.
Ethereum was causing the recent spiral in the guy. Money troubles, probably.
The easiest character to use. That's not fun. To just match the same safe pattern mix-up. That's easy.
And he probably does have some sort of health issues going on. I think he's got a busted up tooth and some other things.
I like challenge. I like characters where you have to earn things. I've never picked the undoubted top tier of any game before. Never has there been like in Street Fighter 4, I hated picking Sagat. I thought it was super annoying to have people who just pick Sagat to get away with how easy he was.
Didn't this dude use high tier weapons in Call of Duty?
That's why. But he's like, if you don't beat him, join
No,
him.
I'm going to count that as a new clone because he was looking for the tier list with the guns on Call of Duty one time.
He was saying, oh, the AK-74U is like really good, huh? It's like the top tier? Okay, I'll use that one. You're saying this gun's really good, huh?
No dry rush, which doesn't work.
And also, what does that mean? What does it mean if you're using the character that takes more skill? So what? Do you think they accommodate that in tournaments?
Again?
Yeah, you came in second place, but you were using a character that required more skill, so you actually got first place. Sorry, first place, dude. You were using Ken, so you're actually disqualified.
Fuck you.
Nice. Wall bounce. Now you die for it.
And now, of course, what was I going to do? All I could have done there.
I like that hair color scheme. The blonde with blue there, that looks really nice.
All right.
I love what talking. It's Chip Coffee take on Chip.
Fuck that.
What's this now? Blanca Ball spam earning wins. Yeah, exactly. That's strategy.
Oh, now it whiffs for no reason.
Yeah, I don't remember it, Toby.
I can't do aerial Blanca Ball. That's twice I just tried it. I got nothing. This is ridiculous spamming garbage nonsense that I can't do anything about online.
Then, honestly, DSP, what you should do is turn the game off. If you really don't like a game that much, you can turn it off. Who's gonna make fun of you? Us? You hate us anyway. You might as well do what you want to do, which is turn the game off. There you go, you won. Feel better?
Unbelievable.
Does baby feel better? Oh, damn. Also, he started playing Blanca after someone won a tournament with him. Yeah, how about that? Also, I believe in Souls games, he always used the high-tier weapons.
Yes.
But he doesn't use high-tier stuff, man. He wants to earn his win. That's why he did Jump R2 the entire Elden Ring playthrough. I want to earn my win.
She gets away with all these free hits. Look at this. Another drive impact. Spam beats my move.
Don't worry, you got this. Recover. See? You parried. Oh, shit. Now she's in the corner. She sucks.
Random wake up level.
Oh my god, that's hilarious as hell. Now you're gonna die. Oh no. Chun-Li, what are you doing?
Textbook spammer. Literally deserved 0 hits. Spamming bullshit online. Unreal.
Also, if you don't do hits that are earned, you should have the hits taken back. They should have DSP rollback netcode. That'd be amazing. I think it would lead to actual riots, but I think it'd be funny. I think we'd see Daigo pissed for the first time in a long time. Say, this shit's terrible.
What?
I heard something.
Press it. You heard it.
Get in the corner, idiot. Aw, man. Thankfully, DSP capitalizes on the combos. Alright, you got this. You got this, Phil. This dude sucks. He's a scrub. He's a mashing scrub. And, he doesn't know how to play fighting games. I'm gonna body him real quick. There you go.
So scrubby, man.
And the best part is when he hit enemies hard, they go flying and had destructible environment. What? Oh. That's what we're talking about.
Fight like this for a start. I guess I should have done the Blanca Ball for extra.
Didn't DSP say that was scrubby to start off rounds with supers? I'm pretty sure he said that. Or at least he complained about it.
Oh, I see. Round start level 3 super. What a fucking scrub.
DSP's not a scrub, though. That's strategy. You know. It's like Sun Tzu said. Wake up super. All the time.
terrible player getting away with online.
Yeah, the
spam.
unlabored
That's
flawlessness
a
was from
textbook
Ninja
case
Gaiden.
of someone who is
That's when you
a
upgraded the
star
wooden
diamond
sword all the way to
and
maximum.
doesn't even understand the basic fundamentals of the fighting game.
Textbooks.
Literally got by picking a high priority character, doing.
Isn't
one
Chun-Li
singular
lower
pattern
than
online. And
Blanca?
the moment that you shut down
In
their
terms of
spam,
tier
they
list?
can't do a damn thing to you. Doesn't even understand the premise of how to play the game, but gets away.
Yeah,
with
that
it
really
online
looked like she was
direct.
completely
It's
incompetent at
ridiculous,
DSP.
Right? Absolutely ridiculous.
And
Okay.
banning
I
people will help you
received
feel
a
better.
$5 tip.
How does DSP get
From
constantly destroyed by
Job
scrubs?
Lang.
Because
Haven't
he
been
has
to
too much
Twitch in a
honor.
while. I figured I'd
Yeah.
give it a watch. Okay, hope you make master. Have a good night. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it's just Phil. And she looked like she knew what she was doing. A lot of these people capitalize on the openings. They see an opening and they attack. DSP hesitates. How is that their fault?
Thank you for the tip. And then Haseo was here tonight.
That's what I was thinking, Epion. I was thinking Chun-Li seems really hard to use.
Me too.
She has a lot of weird charge things going on.
Thank you guys so far for.
This will help you. This will help you with the night, DSP. Let's get back to the Assault.
Please support this tonight. I'm not playing ranked tomorrow. I'm actually not playing it until Friday night.
No, you're not playing Friday Night Ranked.
And I
The hell are you saying? You're playing Armored Core Ranked.
Great tonight to get good
Let's
support.
do it. Armored Core Ranked. DSP is actually the best Armored Core player. You guys are all talking all this shit saying, "Ah, Phil would suck at Armored Core." Guess who's Master Rank, idiots? Man, I don't know how I'd actually react to that if DSP turned out to be really good at Armored Core. I don't know. I might not stream anymore. You're going to hear one gunshot, okay? He makes it look effortless as hell. You guys don't realize I did a lot of this at my old job. Like, I'm really good with numbers. I can min-max like crazy on this game. He's doing stage 3 boosting, all kinds of stuff. Alright, we got this. This dude's a scrub, he doesn't know what he's doing. He's doing drive rush punches across screen.
That is insane throw range. You saw
I see how far you're getting your ass kicked. Now that seems kind of weird. Why didn't Ken capitalize on that? That's fine. Yeah, keep spamming the grabs, dude. Just spamming.
That was a great parry.
This Ken is a little disorganized. That's what I'm talking about. With DSP, you see a lot of players who actually are disorganized, and DSP never really complains about them. But he wants to say the people who are organized
Why don't
aren't.
I have meter? He barely hit me.
Like, DSP should be able to beat this dude. This dude's dropping a lot of his inputs. He's dropping a lot of his openings. But for some reason, DSP isn't bringing that up. He only wants to talk shit when he's getting schooled. There you go. There's your opening. Now you can punish his ass all day.
I literally can't do anything.
There you go. You did something. Now die for it.
I parried.
Depression mode activate.
He did the same kick loop in a row. I couldn't block it. I couldn't jump out of it. The game winning
Is he going to get perfected? Come on. Perfect him, Ken. There you go.
I'm holding back, pressing absolutely nothing. I literally did nothing holding back. It gave him a free point-blank fireball and wouldn't block. What the hell? What is going on?
Oh, this is a lot of fun. Armored Core is not my type of game. Hey man, I don't blame you for that at all, Trent Scotsman. It is a very specific game.
Can't block on reaction.
It's some people online were trying to convince this Dark Souls player to play it, and they were not doing a good job, because when you actually write it out, Armored Core doesn't really seem that fun when you write it out on paper. So it's really something that you have to feel it when you're playing it. And that's not really worth spending $60, $70 on.
Wow.
I don't blame people for that.
Oh, he's gonna keep jumping now, and I can't do anything about it. I can't parry, so I can't get him off of me.
It's kind of like when you have, what was it, road games.
It's absolute ridiculous top-tier gameplay with a broken character.
Are going to be baddies in
Again, Ken
Armored
has
Core 6?
zero
Are you
hits.
fighting people from Rubicon,
Literally
the
has earned no
Sons
hits
of Ash,
yet.
or whatever? I don't know anything about the story. I've kept myself in the dark as much as possible. Oh shit, Cosmic Chalupa. Genuine question, Phil. Why do you play this? I've never seen somebody get as angry at a game as frequently as you do, but you keep playing. Do you really find it fun? I'd have
I'd have stopped if it angered me. Cosmic Chalupa might get yelled at here. He's playing a dangerous game here.
Random level
Yeah,
3.
and it worked.
Well, this is trash.
Nice.
It's trash gameplay. Complete trash.
His neighbors are going to
Earned
bang on the
hits
wall
at
and tell
all.
him to shut up here in a minute.
Spammed moves, spammed safe shit. Earns nothing. Doesn't understand.
Never trust a
fundamentals.
big rush sensei.
Top tier
Always mash on
Trash.
wake up.
You're a trash player. Sucks. It sucks again to lose. I've earned 0 points.
Phil has never blocked that
Literally, I've
high-low
earned
kick ever.
absolutely 0 points tonight playing this game. It's been a waste of my time. And now we got a mod.
Oh, this will be really funny. Who's getting banned? Ban him! That'll make you feel better. Alright. This Honda sucks. I can already tell. Look at him. He's scrubby. He's getting grabbed. He's not Phil. He's obviously trash. Yeah. Yeah. He's using modern controls, and he's up against the wall, and he sucks.
Oh, what happened?
My first Armored Core was Another Age. Hey, same here. That was my first one. And I feel like it's one of those franchises where you'll... One of those franchises where you'll know within the first 2 hours of playing it if you love it or not. Yeah, it's very true. If it clicks, it'll click completely. If it doesn't click at all, you know, it's pointless. You can't grow to love it, really. I don't think so, anyway. Oh no, DSP can't do anything!
Whoa!
Yay, blocked your shit and you died.
He recovered from the neutral jump.
DSP's gonna get nothing but L's today.
He's getting butt slammed.
So much for not getting us angry and frustrated anymore. I know. It's great. It's like Chekhov's gun. I should add that to the TV tropes thing. When it comes to examples of Chekhov's gun, put in DSP Gaming. DSP Gaming notoriously always says, I'm not going to do this stream. And then inevitably does that during the stream. I'm not going to beg a lot this stream. Starts begging. I'm not going to get that angry while playing this game. Gets angry. I'm not going to get distracted by chat. Can't pull his eyes away from chat. He needs to start weaponizing that. I'm not going to get a bunch of money today. Money starts flying in. You got to find the cheat code, DSP. Sorry, I'm stuttering a lot. I don't know what's going on here. You know what? I need my streamer sunglasses. There we go. I feel cool and confident now. Nice. First was Armored Core 2. Yeah. I really wanted Armored Core Master Arena, but we couldn't afford it at the time. That's a bummer. Yeah, Another Age was my first game, and I really liked the cinematic. I would let the game restart over and over so I could watch the cinematic each time. The cinematic was godlike.
Can't block.
You have to play like a pro Evo fighter in order to battle Phil. Everyone else is a hack. Yeah, but you also can't win. See? There's no winning with this dude. But yeah, you're right. I played one recently. That game is hilariously jank at points. Also very rude. Still, 9-Ball is cool enough to... Yeah, 9-Ball is the coolest dude. He's one of those villains that's also kind of right.
Can't block.
What are you talking
I'm
about?
trying to
Humans
block down back. It
can
won't
totally
do it.
control their destiny. Next game. Humans can't control their destiny. I created everything to protect humans. We don't need that. Humans needed that.
Unbelievable. He's getting full screen drive rush roundhouse. I can't down back it. The game won't let me.
Yeah, same here. 9-Ball Seraph was routinely spanking me to death. Even in Armored Core 2 Another Age, when he was a cameo boss, still killing me. You did it.
He had no clue what to do. That was pure panic.
I love Souls games though, so I'm not sure what to think. No, it's cool, and it's okay for games to be very different. I don't blame anybody for not wanting to play Armored Core. It really doesn't bother me. Now, I will get annoyed when people say Armored Core sucks or whatever. It's like, well, that's not true. If you don't like it, you don't like it. It's like, that's not a real Souls game. It never claimed to be. Now, a lot of people are asking for the next, what is going to be next for FromSoft. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Chrome Hounds 2. That and Ninja Blade 2. God, Ninja Blade sucked. I'm kind of outspoken on that. I thought Ninja Blade was really trash. Chrome Hounds 2, though. Let's get some Chrome Hounds going. Loved Chrome Hounds. That game was utter shit, but I couldn't stop playing it.
Dropped his combo. He would have had it if he didn't drop his combo.
There's never quite been a game like Chrome Hounds, but I want to nitpick you on Chekhov's gun, but rule of funny ones. Oh, am I not using it correctly? Is it? Oh, it's when you mention a gun at the beginning of the story, and then it gets used by the end of the story. So yeah, my version's off, but it's DSP foreshadowing. Today's gonna be a chill stream. DSP's throwing his controller and banning the entire chat. It has a mission structure and you upgrade it. Chrome Hounds was that the peripheral one? No. Chrome Hounds was kind of like more like Mech Warrior than Armored Core. It was more quote unquote realistic, and it was squad based. You and your team of 6 would fight the opponent, and you'd have this big ass map, and you could approach it in multiple different ways.
This is all nonsense.
All nonsense attacks, and you
complete nonsense. Not a single hit yet earned. It's just playing online. I can't anti-air him. He's doing moves that online my move won't come on fast enough to stop it. It's
that's what's cool about these long.
Look at that. Are you
Drive impact? No, what are you doing? Drive impact. What the hell is even happening?
Mash jab.
No, none of that.
It's impossible.
Man, you are losing a lot of points here, Phil.
Trash online gameplay. Modern Honda.
Yeah. Howitzers were annoying as hell. And what were the Gator snipers? Those things were shitty as hell.
Gee, I wonder why the connection's falling
Holy
apart
shit,
right
500
now.
milliseconds? That was
Right?
amazing.
Why do you think?
He was cheating all
Dude
along.
was fucking cheating the whole time.
You can't ever give anyone credit, huh, Phil? He was cheating. Lag spike happens in the 3rd round. He was cheating in the first 2 rounds, obviously.
Mash jab.
Sekiro was incredibly different, a masterpiece, but people hated it because it was different. Yeah, Sekiro was very different. I had a friend of mine who tried to play it, and he sucked at it really bad. And he was like, dude, it's nothing like Dark Souls. I was like, well, you can't just assume every game's going to be like Dark Souls. It's not fair. I keep hitting this dude, and he's not dying, because it doesn't work like that. Don't burst my bubble. The next thing FromSoft will do is, I really hope they have a Bloodborne for PC. I hope so. Because there's going to be some amazing mods if it ever does happen. Yeah, that's Steel Battalion. Steel Battalion was cool as hell. Yeah, that is ironic. But this guy is using Honda all wrong, though. There were boss battles in Chrome Hounds. Not a lot of people remember that. I was never able to play one of the boss battles. Because the game was 90% online only. And there were special events that enabled the bosses to show up. And people would be super hyped and play against them, and then they would die almost instantly. Because these things were monsters.
I love it.
Let me see if I can find footage of one. I remember one that was a gigantic train, and it would kill everything. There was this funny clip one time of this squad trying to fight it, and dude got instantly killed within 3 seconds of fighting it. Let's see. Super weapon. Let's try that. Super weapon.
Amazing player.
Boom. There you go. Yeah, I think this would... I hope this one's not going to have any slurs, because this is from 15 years ago. That could be a lot of profanity.
No combo. Doesn't come.
Alright, I'll wait till one of DSP's next chill down sections.
Oh, this is it. That's it. That's the game.
I might not ever
That's the
have
game.
one of those.
Because he mastered the online lag. He knows what he can get away with, even though he's earned no hits yet.
DSP staring at his phone long while streaming to find out the next day he spent $700 on GB. Poor dude. I have a question. Is it true you have gout? Alright, ban this dude. Ban Frostbite.
Can't block. Oh my god, again! That's
Is
it?
it?
That's game.
Come on, stop crying, DSP. See, you don't have the spirit of a winner. You always give up. Oh, see?
Trash. He never should have won
What a
single
lame
round.
ass.
Literally should have not had a single fucking round.
Bloodborne for Xbox? Never.
Unbelievable.
That's not allowed, dude. We don't get Halo.
Playing like shit. Playing modern Honda in lag. Getting away with.
Let me see if I
insane
can find some
bullshit.
decent footage of it.
That's not even skillful at all in any way. Not even doing a fucking combo. Just I'm gonna wait and just.
Man,
spam
I'm
that
having
button,
all
just
kinds of
spam
sad
button, and
flashbacks
hopefully
watching this
in the
footage.
corner I get away with a jump that I
I
can
love this
safely,
game so much.
you
It
know,
was so
land
much
from,
fun.
try to punish it, then I get a giant combo in the corner.
Again, it
That's
was complete dog shit, but it was a
Play
lot of
online,
fun.
The guy sucks ass. 3-star diamond ranking, and the guy is fucking trash. Modern Honda. Cosmic Jaluba, the reason I play the game is because it's a modern fighter that I can associate with because I've played Street Fighter in the past. There are nights when I don't completely freak
Yeah,
out
those are pretty rare.
over it, and there's nights when I do. Depends on the connection, depends on how I'm doing,
okay.
depends on if my moves are fucking coming out. There's a million factors. But, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and talk about my entire...
He didn't
Street
ask
Fighter.
you to do that, DSP. He didn't
Why?
ask
This
you.
is a game that I can actually resonate with
Yeah,
because
I
I
wanna
played it
watch
for
that
so
one.
long.
That was
you
kinda
know,
trashy.
Classic Street Fighter, that is. But, you know, it's a competitive game. People want to see competitive games. They want to see variety. They don't want to just see me sit around playing single-player games all
Yeah,
the
this
time.
is it. This
the
thing was amazing.
competitive game I played in many, many years in any kind of consistency, right? So, there's a reason why I play it. It's
Alright.
fun when it works.
Shut up a second,
Not fun
DSP.
when
We're
it
watching a
doesn't.
tank battle.
It's insanely frustrating when it doesn't work. It pisses off. It eats me up. I get so heated.
Look at this thing, man. This thing's cool as hell.
Drops my moves left and right. All of a sudden, someone's spamming basic shit online. The game won't even react or block to it. I shit you not.
I want to imagine that DSP saying all this while commanding this thing.
It's fucking bullshit. These mechs are using, like, wake-up supers. Do you see how big I am? I can't be destroyed, idiot.
It's about
Like, look at the size of my gun.
If I just sit around playing single player games,
This thing's
24/7,
amazing.
people get bored.
Alright, let's get to
People
shooting.
like the fact that I jumped into a competitive game for the first time in a million years. And yeah, I get to be frustrated because the game.
You got your little
bullshit
squad
about
here.
it.
You're moving out.
Or tonight, I've had a really bad string of luck this first hour.
Man, I'm having some deja vu, man.
Here I am trying to level up, and in the last hour, I've gained what 100 points.
You gotta move
Something
up.
Stupid like that. It's terrible.
Take this dude out.
So hopefully the rest of tonight will be better. But
Alright, open up on his
the reason I
dumbass.
play variety games is with
Rockets away.
It's
Woo.
not my, you know, don't have to sit in a comfort zone, chill all the
I
time.
need my comfort zone.
Okay. So I
Man,
got
this
another
game was
tip.
so hype.
$5 tip here. From Super Snow Carl Turbo HD Remix. Completely random with Sonic Superstars coming out. I think I'll play it on the Series X. I feel the Xbox.
Man, they killed the crap out of that one.
Has a D-pad that reminds me of the OG Sega Genesis controller. What are you playing it on? Didn't think about it.
I'd
but,
love to see
you know,
how Phil's
unless
face
there's
getting
a
rearranged
reason
after he told
to
his
pick
opponent
one
he
over
couldn't.
the other, like graphical.
That would be pretty
performance,
funny.
price, or
DSP never
discount,
said this
or
shit in
online
tournaments, though.
subscription services.
He was always
I'll
very
probably
quiet
on
and
it.
very meek at tournaments.
I do enjoy the game, the Xbox D-pad or the Xbox pad in general. Over the
Now, how do you describe a game
As I
that
said many
was
times
fun
in
but
this channel,
sucked?
I really do feel like the Xbox controller
I guess like how
better
DSP's
than the
describing
PlayStation
Street Fighter right
controller.
now. The game balance was pretty rough at times, but the minute-to-minute action was a lot of
All
fun.
right, let's split the part and like.
There were,
break for a
what,
minute. I'll
4
split up
mechs
and
that
relax, and then we'll get back in.
Everybody would
Okay.
use. That got really old.
All right, splitting the part here, guys, and I'll take a small break here just to kind of stand up, stretch my legs. I'm sorry to hear that you're feeling a little sick here tonight.
Sorry, Jade. Get
That
better.
sucks. I hope you
Or
feel
die.
better.
I don't care. Whatever.
Okay.
Get Blanca bald. But also, DSP just said that he plays modern fighters. But didn't he complain that, you know, the FGC only cares about modern fighters?
Thank you, Chris.
I'm gonna
Chris,
count
that
that
was
as a new
great
clone.
GTA
He never
show
said
today.
that.
Thank you.
Some other clone said that.
Too old for steak. Seriously,
Uh-oh.
if you have to ask me that question, it means you don't understand. So there's no point in me explaining it to you. I mean, do we
Yes,
really
please.
want to explain?
Why don't you ever check your inputs or replays? Countless pros do it to check when they've
Absolutely nothing.
messed up
It
their
doesn't
inputs.
matter if an FGC player looks at it or not. It's purposefulness. It has no purpose. There's no purpose to it whatsoever. When you're playing an online fighting game, there's all these factors. There's the connection between you and the server. There's your actual controller you're using. There's you playing the game. There's a lot of factors, okay? People, well, why don't you go read your inputs online?
Why not?
There's no point. because what the game says you input doesn't necessarily mean what you actually input. If the connection's bad, whatever it reads is not what you input. If your joystick's screwed up, whatever it reads is not what you input. You know, it's a 1 in 3 chance that looking at what the game says you input by the input reader is correct, because 1 out of 3 you screwed up. 2 out of 3 chances it's the lag of the controller. So it's completely pointless. The only reason you should be reading inputs is if you're in a situation where something happens and you just don't understand it. Like, how did that just happen? Then maybe if you read the inputs, you'll kind of understand what happened.
But you just said that that'd be a 1 in 3 thing.
There's literally 0 reason to read those. None.
Okay.
It won't teach you anything. Here's when reading inputs is good. When you're playing offline. Because there's no online connectivity issue there. So then you can say it's either me or the joystick. And then you can go into training mode and lab, and then you figure it out. There's literally 0 reason to check inputs when you're doing an online match. It will never help you whatsoever.
So all the people who play online and do that, they're just lying and wrong. They're stupid. They don't know how life works. These professional streamers who also play Street Fighter 6, that's going to go on scrub quotes. No, that's objectively wrong. That's stupid as hell. There's no central computer that's messing up your inputs.
Too old for steak, I don't care. You realize I don't care. It's hilarious. He goes, but that goes against the FGC. Oh, you mean like the entire FGC?
No, they did not say that, DSP. That is a lie.
Changed their minds when Street Fighter 6 came out and told the truth? That FGC?
They didn't say that, DSP.
I'm not part of it. There's a good reason why. Again,
that's not even straw man. That's some sort of new stage of straw man.
Great if you're just playing offline and reading what you're doing locally. If you're trying to read what happened between you and the server, it's worthless. You'll never fucking figure anything out. It's a complete waste of everybody's time.
Have you got screwders?
That was so terrible. I think
again,
you gave me
you know
cancer.
better than me, right? Because you've been playing
there you go.
Since the early 90s. You used to
yeah, you're not as good as DSP.
You know better than me.
Fuck you.
Just listen to people from the FGC talking online. So you're smart,
but
right?
What about those FGC dudes? Maybe they played in tournaments and whatnot.
It's called gullible. It's called you're a sheep. You believe everything you're told. You love Street Fighter 5.
What is this dude's damage today? He's being really toxic. No one liked Street Fighter 5 when it came out. That's almost a universally agreed thing.
You just love the people just standing here trying to be stupid.
You're the contrarian, asshole! Wow, trash on me for listening to people who actually went and won Evos. Yep, get banned. There he goes. Now he's banned. Get him out of here. You dared to step up to the God King? Enjoy your time in hell, dude.
Yeah, input delay of the TV could be a factor, but input delay of the TV...
That's like 2 different clones I've got to update now.
I see something, I go to do it, and the move is delayed. That's input delay of the TV. Not, oh, I'm in the middle of a combo, I'm doing exactly the same thing I've done a million times and it always worked, and now the combo stops hitting. That's different. That's completely different. See, there's different... That's another thing, too. There's all these different factors when it comes...
Thankfully, because there's so many factors, that means you didn't do anything wrong.
You do the input and nothing happens, something's very wrong. And that's happened quite a few times. You know, and it could be the netcode. Absolutely it could be. It could be the joystick. It could be me, although sometimes you're hearing the noise of me pushing the joystick.
Oh shit, ban this person. Get him out of here.
Right? So, I mean...
Toxic comments.
There's definitely been some situations here that are incredibly questionable. You know, but I don't know. Is it the joystick? Is it the online connectivity? I have no clue. It could be either. Reading the inputs doesn't do anything.
No, of course not. The central computer is messing with you, DSP. Skynet is messing with you. No, 9-ball. It's 9-ball all along. You guys didn't realize this, but 9-ball is patched into my controller.
All right, we're gonna resume now because I can't waste too much time.
I mean, I don't even know where to start with all that. Every single word of that was wrong. So these professionals, DSP knows more than every single professional. He knows more than every single person who plays at Evos. He knows more than any single person who does online anything. He knows more. This guy is the smartest person on the planet. The FGC who loves Street Fighter 5 never happened. Street Fighter 5 only became halfway decent like 2/3 into its life cycle.
See how this goes. This guy just
what a load of shit.
So interesting.
Not part of the FGC just spends $1 for FGC level equipment, spends for retail. Yeah, he's also concerned with what's tournament legal. Because when someone brought up, hey, get a Brooks converter, he said, no, that's not tournament legal. That's not Evo standard. You mean that FGC thing that's full of losers? Yeah, that thing. Man, oh my god. So it's different from
He's so bad it's a good game or a guilty pleasure game. Yeah, Sniper's Lady.
I don't think you
I'd
like
say
that
it's like
route
that,
so
Sniper
much.
Ladies Man. It's like it's kind of like it's that feeling when you play old PlayStation 2 games or old PlayStation 1 games that weren't fully optimized, but they were so fun that you didn't care. Kind of like that. Hey, Lemon Chat. I guess to pick. Yeah, you picked a great stream. This dude is going off today. Titanfall? I liked Titanfall. I really enjoyed Titanfall. I enjoyed the story and the multiplayer. I wasn't good at Titanfall at all. For some reason, I did not connect or click with the gameplay. I was always shitty at that game, but I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, I should have been ready. That's my fault. That's a
What's your
close
guilty
to
pleasure
driving
game?
back bait. The back medium kick is supposed
Zombie
to be
Army
drive
series.
impact bait, and I wasn't thinking drive impact, and that's my fault. I gotta think about that at that time. That's a huge time to use it.
DSP is learning. He's adapting. He's replicating their DNA.
I'm pigifying them.
It's a waste of time to check my inputs. There could be one of three things. Then shouldn't you always assume it's your fault if that's the case? You should always assume you're messing things up if that's the factor. That's probably how professionals do it. They always assume that they can do better. DSP doesn't even think that. Nope. Nope. It's the game's fault. DSP really doesn't have the mindset of someone who's actually competitive. Someone who's actually competitive doesn't cry all the time about how everyone else should be disqualified. They cry all the time about how they should do better.
I played terrible.
I kind of said that rather negatively. They don't cry at all. They push themselves to be better. Alright, I missed a lot of chat there. No purpose, purposefulness. So the joystick did improve the gameplay, nor say the business is not looking good.
Never hit me.
Alright. I would like to see professional players take on that rant that he just went on. But I know a lot of professionals don't even care to be bothered with this dude. Because why would they?
Oh,
The FGC that loves Street Fighter V? Yeah, whichever FGC that is.
what the hell? Missing moves again. I'm trying.
He's
to
kind
do
of
that.
doing with Street Fighter V what he did with Pro Jared. After Pro Jared was more or less quote-unquote exonerated, he tried to pretend like he was always against the mob mentality against Pro Jared. Dude, everyone was shitting on Pro Jared, and like I was not. It was wrong. Same thing with Street Fighter V. Everyone loved this game. I hated it, and everyone said I was stupid for it. Even when everyone agrees with DSP, he hates him. He has to retcon it so that nobody agreed with him. He so wants to be
How did that
alone.
miss? I want to know how that missed.
A few guilty pleasure
I
games
really
I
have
have
no clue how it
are
passed through my body. It was immediate.
Ride to Hell Retribution. Oh my god.
Why on
DSP.
earth would you do a spam level 1 like that?
Joystick's
That was
fault, game's
awful.
fault, lag's fault, or the other person's
He
fault
ended me
somehow.
the game right there. That was
Yeah,
really bad.
it's not his fault, Epion. That's stupid.
Yikes. Really bad move.
I hadn't thought of that. That's kind of deep, though. DSP's so invested in being the lone person who's always right that he doesn't actually want you to agree with him. He'll retcon it so that you never agreed with him.
Oh my god.
Because he wants to be the victim. He wants to be the only person on the planet who knew anything. He wants to be the prophet who warned everyone. I told you that the end was nigh, and you all said, Phil, you're an idiot. Well, look who's stupid now, huh? The dimensional merge is happening, and I'm on Team Chris Chan. Well, if you know DSP, I'm already on Team Chris Chan.
I didn't want to jump. I didn't want to jump forward. I really didn't. Come on. Ugh.
It's that Professor Farnsworth meme. That man is a crackpot.
Oh, wow.
I'm agreeing with you.
I'm trying to parry. That's what it gave me.
There you go. Got kicked in the dick. Enjoy.
Here we go again. Don't know why it whiffed.
I know Ride to Hell is such a hot thing. Look, man, if you like it, you like it. That's good. I'm trying to think what's my dumbest game that I enjoy. Honestly, probably Dead by Daylight. That game is shit, but I can't stop playing it. It's because there's nothing else like it. There's no other game that's really like Dead by Daylight. And I know you're thinking, well, what about the Texas Chainsaw game? No. I'm talking about the good and the bad. I want that jank, too. I want the stupid shit that I'm complaining about, okay? Did Phil give up on WWE Champion? I don't think so. Last I heard, he was still spending money on it. We haven't heard a whole lot from TJ Gamebox, though.
Thank you. You.
Also, I play Dead by Daylight with my wife a lot, so that makes it even better for me. That's our game that we play together. So that helps things go down a little better. She said she wanted to learn how to play fighting games. I told her to watch DSP. He's actually really good at this game. He'll tell you how to play. First of all, don't look at your move inputs. That's stupid. Also, DSP is saying something stupid again because he could put his inputs on screen. There's no central processor that's going to mess up your inputs. Does he think the computer just decides on random inputs and says, okay, this one looks close enough, we'll give him a Dragon Punch? I think DSP's overestimating the power of AI.
He knew what he was doing. He was just trying to push me to the corner. Once I was burned out, I had no chance. Once I was burned out, that was it. I had absolutely no way to get out of
Oh shit, it's still game. You got this, DSP. Combo his ass. Oh. Yeah, you got it, you got it! You got it, you can win this. Oh, never mind.
I blew it because I had level 3 there and I didn't do it.
How's it going in kills? That's my name too.
I had the game won.
Watching Rama 1/2 again at work. That's great. Hey, how much is that Rama 1/2 fighting game? I'll look it up on
I
eBay.
could have done level 3 right there. I could have done a million things. I fucked up terribly. No drive rush.
Let's check it out. Oh shit, look at that. Oh my god. New. $1,600. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. Brand new, huh? Mint condition in box. It's even got this plastic container on it and everything. Like, what is this? Is this Jesus' copy? We got to really preserve this? Jesus was a big fan of Rama 1/2. Okay, we got some used ones. Those are a bit more reasonable. This one's $28 for a used one. That's pretty good. That's not bad at all, actually. Rama 1/2 hard battle.
I'm at a disadvantage.
I wanted to see. Well, here I am. Did you mean my webcam? I can't do webcam right now, man. I've got all my my hair curlers in right now.
Can't even just block the jump in. This is very frustrating.
Don't get mad, DSP. Get even. Pretend this dude liked Street Fighter V. Kick his ass. It's an FGC guy. Omega Shinryu.
Can't block low. Cannot block it on reaction. Doesn't work.
Those Russians in the back have to be getting pretty bored right now. Just watching this dude get beaten on all day.
That was an anti-air.
What was that anime game on PlayStation 1? It was a rail shooter and had like fantasy sci-fi setting. That doesn't ring a bell to me.
All his normal stuff fine.
Jesus Christ, man.
Oh my god.
Man, this Jamie's having such an easy time here with this.
Timing, nothing. Wow, I couldn't punish. I could not.
You know what I want to happen? I changed my mind. I want DSP to get really tilted on Armored Core, drop the game, and then say he's going to play Street Fighter for the rest of the night, and to get ultra heated at that game. Yeah, that's the sequence I want.
My Blanca fast enough to punish that drive impact. It wouldn't allow my body to fucking move. So I don't know what is happening.
You were pressing the buttons.
I didn't touch the joystick.
You obviously did.
I did not touch the joystick, and it just opened this menu.
Shit's haunted, dude. You definitely should throw that controller out, man. That shit is haunted.
My hands were not on the joystick. That was a button input. It just read it.
See?
never
I
did
proved
that.
my point live on stream. My controller is haunted, idiots.
What is going on? That is terrible. I literally didn't have my
Yeah,
hands on
you're
the
right.
button.
You slammed your hand down.
So that's awful, man. Come on. I fucking spent a lot of money on this joystick.
Hey,
this is pissing
call your
me
mother-in-law.
off.
See if we can get an exorcism for your controller.
The power of Jesus compels
did
this
not have my
controller.
hand on a button. I was
Jesus says,
off.
I'm actually more of a
That
hitbox
means
guy.
Something pressed square when I never even pressed the button.
You know,
What
using
the
the joystick kind of like, you know, I got these holes in my hand. It kind of aggravates that, you know what I'm saying? Again, just in case the Dutch brothers are watching me, Psalm 2:4, the Lord sits on the throne laughing. The Yahweh has a sense of humor. He's not bothered by what I say.
Stuff it, right? I stuff my fucking anti-air.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get another controller. We got some ghosts and shit haunting our crap. You know, I bet it is. It's the ghost of T. It's making him drop inputs. You should have visited his grave, dude. This wouldn't be happening right now. DSP goes and visits T's grave. Comes back, his controller's amazing.
It's working perfectly now.
And now I can't block. I hate this. I'm really starting to get upset. I really am.
T, I think I've had enough of your shit,
No
dude.
drive rush. Free combo. No drive
I'm
rush.
banishing you from my controller.
Now I can't get my anti-air to
Just stop playing
I can't play
DSP.
tonight. Everything is
Just
off.
play something else. Just play something else. That's okay. You're doing ass today. Should Rumble 1/2 get a remake? I would like a remake from 1. Sorry, man, I'm really stuttering today. I don't know what's happening with my mouth. I would like to see Rumble 1/2 get a remake. I apologize. I think that'd be cool. Oh, I remember what it is. I didn't do my mouth exercises because I'm still doing physical therapy for that shit.
Dropped my combo.
There we go. Did a little bit of stretching.
What else can I say? Drop my combo, I lose.
Yeah, my teeth have never been the same since I had to have a tooth pulled. Or not tooth pulled, but I had to get a root canal. And it busted up my tooth really bad. That's why I kind of understand what DSP's going through. That's why I think he has tooth pain. Phil banned T for haunting him. Yep.
I'm glad you're dead, T. Although it has given you infinite power.
Rumble 1/2 didn't have any pervy stuff. I don't know what you're talking about, Little Shadow. I disavow. Rumble 1/2 was wholesome, family-friendly fun. Maybe.
Thank you! I got
Finally,
it to
this
come out.
controller isn't a piece of shit.
Holy shit.
You heard me pressing the buttons. Could they release Rumble 1/2 today? I think so. I think it'd be wild because then you'd have a lot more fan theories about it now. Because then you'd have the debates about if Ron was actually transgender or not. Is he? Is he technically transgender? I think it would spur a lot of discussion. I'm not sure I'd enjoy the discussion. But it doesn't matter what I think. I would say that Ranma is not transgender. He's cursed. Like DSP's controller. And I know he's cursed because the show says he is. Why doesn't Phil play Street Fighter 6 on the Xbox? He would have... No, it's just stupid shit. Stupid shit only because DSP's not going to react to that one. Holy shit. Well, sorry talk you. I feel lit. Sick, K. Jade speaks in riddles again. Alright, you got this, DSP. This person's a scrub. It kind of reminds me of this discussion one time that my teacher, instructor, professor, there you go, professor did in college, where she was insisting that the movie The Usual Suspects was a gay metaphor. Which, okay, where's your evidence for this? And the evidence that she gave essentially made it so that any movie would be a gay metaphor. Which, I just don't know if that's the right way to go about it, because, I don't know, I just feel like you're not really supporting your argument that well.
It took 4 attempts for level 1 super to come out.
I feel like that would probably happen with Rama 1/2.
Are you kidding? My
Me
jump
named
passed
Jade.
through her body. What is
You're
going
losing.
on?
That's what's going on.
I don't know. I'm done now. I don't know what happened. My jump passed through her body for no reason. She got to neutral jump free out of my jump.
DSP,
My
do
jump
community
should
night.
have fucking stopped her. Then I'm in the middle of hitting her. I do level 1. I go for my combo. She just gets out of it and immediately gets a combo and wins.
La la la.
Not outplayed. Nothing.
La la la
Just
into the
up,
ground,
and
buddy.
He's not coming out. And why did she get to jump through my jump? I was crossing her up. She jumped up and passed.
Toxic
through my
in
cross-up
queue.
game as if
It's
I'd never
probably
pressed
lag.
button.
Don't sweat
What
it.
the fuck
Very
was
funny.
that?
I really hope Phil threatens someone's family tonight after he loses a set. That's what true positivity and chill is all about. Alright, ban Majin. Get him out of here. How's it going, Delphi? Achilles cried when his best friend died. Obviously, they were gay. Yeah, big time gay. Which, there are stories that are kind of gay metaphors. There are, absolutely. But they tend to have more evidence besides, did you see the way those two dudes looked at each other? Totally gay. Is it gay to look in the direction of a man? Hold on, let me get LTG on the phone. He can tell me if this is gay or not. Yeah, dude got perfected. He's getting peed on here.
Can't block. I never attack.
Yeah, I wonder if DSP should have
You cannot
reconfigured his
anti-air
schedule to
Chun-Li
avoid this game.
in the corner. Chun-Li will always go over you for no reason. This is the second Chun-Li tonight. You cannot anti-air her when she's jumping on you in the corner. It's a guaranteed hit for no fucking reason. Had to guess, so what are you gonna do? Had to guess. How fucked up is that? Chun-Li always gets a free jump and you can't answer it at all. You have no answer besides parry. That's it.
That's how subjective interpretation works, though. It's just whether you can support your idea. Right, I agree. I think you had to be there, really. Because the reasons that she was saying were things like the way they look at each other and the way they stand close to each other. Which had me scratch my head, because...
Not even the same.
Do I have to stand on the
Not
other
even
side of this
close.
gymnasium and not look at you? No, that's... That doesn't add up.
My moves. This is why I can't win. I did hop forward to get out of the corner. I got the wrong fucking move completely.
People said The Lord of the Rings was gay because Sam cared about Frodo. Now that one might be true. Do you know The Ring? Clearly it was about a cock ring, obviously. And look at Golem. Golem is a power top. He will dominate your ass. And scream and shriek the whole time. Sounds hot, huh? Yeah, she wanted it to be gay, which...
You
I don't know,
can't
maybe
stop her.
she and LTG
She gets
would
a
get
free
along
jump
well.
in no matter what. I'm serious. For some reason, Chun-Li's hitbox in the air, you can't anti-air it. I cannot anti-air Chun-Li in this game.
Blanca's sucks.
It doesn't work. And the thing is, I don't...
Mythically
play
gay versus
against Chun-Li
historically
enough.
gay, like the Sacred Band of
can't
Thieves.
anti-air
Yeah, those
They
dudes.
gave her a
Yeah,
weird
that's gay. They
sweet
straight up
hitbox
said they
and
were.
can't anti-air it with his Blanca ball.
Now there are some historical moments where they're
See, how
like
many
these
times-
two
every
dudes
time
lived
she jumps
together
in
for a
front,
long ass
anytime
time
that she's
and
right
like
here,
slept in the
you
same
can't
bed
go up air.
and
Other characters you can,
like
you can't
moored
do
each
something
other
for some
super
reason.
super hard.
What the hell?
I'm like,
That's I just learned something. I mean, that's a bad thing.
Okay, well,
because that means she's
I
always gonna have
see.
advantage on Blanca. She can endlessly jump on your head.
I wouldn't mourn my friends if they died, because I'm the one that killed them. That's what you get for liking Digimon. Go to hell. That's... Hey, Kimberly, yay! Let's
Oh,
go.
here we go. Oh my god, she hit me twice. Look at my. How did I lose my bar?
Yeah.
She hit me fucking twice.
Holy shit. Dude, you are getting worked tonight. Holy shit. Like, I'm actually kind of starting to feel bad for DSP at this point. This dude is getting peed on.
I can't do anything.
And against the wall, and now you're dead.
Why did I lose my drive impact? I want to know where the fuck my drive meter went. Why did I lose my whole
Now the
drive
game's
meter?
haunted, too. His meter just disappeared. Kami's third best girl. Yeah, Ibuki's first.
Didn't do that. No jabs. So no
Oh, no,
combo.
you're off by one. Kami is second. Weirdly, I think I could make a better argument for the usual suspects as a gay metaphor than she apparently did. I'm sure you could. I remember the only other thing that was halfway, like, okay, maybe, was that when the characters were talking about going straight, and she said, see, this represents that they have this homosexual tendency that they wish they didn't
No
have.
combo.
But then I thought,
Okay.
Didn't the characters in Scarface talk about going
Pretty
straight at one
impressive
point?
that my combo dropped
I
a
mean,
million
Scarface
times
was totally
tonight.
gay.
He had all that white stuff on his face, dude.
Nah.
Match that jab. There's really nothing I can do. I did up ball, didn't come out.
There you go.
She gets free
In the
giant
ground
corner
again.
combo. I can't block. She gets a second free giant corner combo.
Damn it!
What did she do? Up ball does not come out, and then she just gets doesn't block. And then, there's nothing I can do to it. Literally nothing I can do to it whatsoever. Right?
Stop
This
it!
game's too hard. Oh, he's banning people. Come on, focus, DSP.
No Blanca ball on fight. Gave me no input at all.
Stop whining.
I think this game's broken, dude. You might want to uninstall it. Whiffed, punished, in the ground. Nice.
What?
You gonna get perfected again? Oh no, never mind. Slap your joysticks more, Phil. Maybe you'll eventually confess where your drive meter went. Yeah.
I have ways of making you talk,
Ball,
dude.
and he should have recovered in time.
So,
Back in 2008, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Didn't do that. I didn't do that. I did round out.
I'll sell out
Oh
everyone.
my god.
Yeah, Kimberly's low tier as shit, and he's getting bodied by her. Ibuki, Juri, Kami, Min, and
I did
Shun.
mine
Okay,
right there.
those
I
are
was
good
ready
ones.
for it too.
Man, we are seeing some huge sorrow quitting. Did he really just ban me? Yeah, you're gonna get banned again, buddy. The bans will commence. Maybe that's the game's way of telling him to stop using Blanca Ball all the time. Maybe. You go down the path of Kaiser Sose and the cripple as a metaphor for close in and leading secret. I could see that. Now, see that part I could kind of see when she talked about it that way. But like a lot of the other things that she was saying was just really dumb. Because if you use that, then Terminator's gay. Did you see how close the Terminator was standing to John Connor? Yeah, see? You don't just stand close to people. That sounds like an LTG-ism. If you're gay, you stand next to other men. As opposed to where?
I don't know what to say. Tonight is literally a complete waste of time playing this game for some odd reason. I don't know. Again, it could be completely me. It could be the stick. It could be the connections. It could be a
Yeah, they
combination of
talked
all
straight.
three.
Talked about going straight in
I'm not
Godfather
being
too. Yeah.
outplayed. I know exactly what to do, and I
Yeah.
can't execute.
I'm not against these suggestions. You
When
just
I
have to
see- when
put
I
better
know I
evidence
need
behind it.
to win, I go for it, and it does.
'Cause a lot of
work.
metaphors are
Right
found in movies for
middle of the
everything.
combos they're dropping. So what
Like
is
there are
going on
movies that are
tonight
metaphors for
makes this not
abortion
work? I
or
have no
metaphors for, disassociation and stuff like that. This shit's deep. People want to put deep things into things. But at the same time, you gotta be careful not to have apophenia and see things that aren't there, you know? Taking out his frustration in the chat. Yeah, because they can't block that. They can't block his wake up super ban. Poor JP. He's just playing around. DSP's going nuts on him. He's cheating. Spamming grabs. Terminator was kind of... We don't know. The funniest joke about Terminator getting those clothes, though, comes from Mad Magazine, where he's saying, you know, give me your clothes, and he says no, and so he starts beating the shit out of him. And the guy says, are you sure you still want my clothes after what I just did inside them? Basically, you could do it. Also, don't pretend there was... Yes, exactly. And don't, like, lecture me like, oh, you didn't really get the movie. Okay.
I screwed up. I didn't want that block. I did the wrong one.
Yep, there you go. You're dead.
I was trying to jump out of the way, and it actually...
The game cheated. JP's cheating. Look at this dude. Cheating energy. DSP, I think you should turn the game off.
No drive rush, which would have been a giant punish
I
combo.
gotta drink some water, man. Dehydrated.
Drops my combo, don't know why.
If he comes back from this is going to be really funny. I don't think he's going to, but we'll see. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Imagine you stuck in a room and had to listen to Phil Pre-Stream when you do
it. It starts dropping.
Young Scotsman, I do that.
I don't know what's going on. I
Like,
literally have no answer for why I can't
like if I had to hear it live, right there in the room with him, I think it would escalate to probably an altercation, because I would start calling him out and then he'd get angry.
That was a good
I am
pair.
dying over here. Alright. There you go, DSP. Feel better? Finally, he gets a scrub hunt like he wants to. Now this JP's gonna go off on him. I really like that Guile walks off and then comes back. I think that's a really cool detail. I don't think enough people talk about how cool the backgrounds are on this game. They're really pretty. And they're very chill and interactive. But also not distracting.
Two things completely stuff my input. Okay, not one but two.
Dude was winning.
The jump
Starts crying.
Then he just presses a random button from mid-screen. It completely counter hits what I'm doing. And this is the damage he gets off of.
Don't get hit then. Might be a good suggestion. Now you've got no meter, and now you're against the wall. Now you die.
Nothing I can do. Just complete luck. That whole round was luck on his part.
He's in the room with you. He tried to get information from me. I'll tell him anything he wants to know. What do you need to know, DSP?
I need the information on the tractor's secret base.
Yeah, no problem, man. You want to go through this hallway right here. You're going to see a bunch of sentry guns, but don't worry. We don't actually have those plugged in. They're more for deterrence than anything, okay?
Alright, okay, I'm gonna show up there. Right there, right here, right?
Yeah, right there. Right next to the sentry guns. Yeah, our secret base is in New Delhi. I don't know where that is, though. Yeah, I was going to say, you have to win this DSP. Yeah, he really was kind of
going nuts there.
Random counter hits and shit.
Now that was mashing.
Pretty crazy. But yeah, my execution tonight is atrociously bad. Some of the worst I've had, and I don't know why. I'm blocking basic combos and things that normally I would be hitting every single time. I don't know what's going on tonight with that at all.
Problem in Missouri. Missouri has enough problems without the detractor secret base being there. Driving through Kansas and Missouri is some sort of special challenge. It's like driving through a loading screen for 6 hours. New Delhi, it must be in Ohio, surely. Yeah, I think that's about right. Nebraska is pretty bad too. At least it's a little bit prettier in Nebraska.
You're even playing? You're not playing. Alright, fuck it.
I hated Kansas. Yeah, Kansas doesn't have a whole lot of fans. I think most people who live there aren't even fans of Kansas.
No idea what you're doing.
Maybe he was busy.
No clue.
His wife wanted to have a chill interaction and look at their cat. DSP should understand that. Street Fighter
Sure,
games
a
have
lot of
always had
Kimberlys
people
tonight,
watching in the background,
right?
though. It's a
What
running
is this,
theme.
Kimberly?
Yeah, I like that. I do like that. I like that it feels more alive, though, instead of, you know, a clip playing back and forth. Even though it clearly is, it doesn't feel like it, you know? South Dakota's horrible. I only briefly went through there one time. Oh shit.
Don't know why that hit me.
Is the audio delayed? Hold on, I gotta refresh this. I'll wait till he gets bodied here. Slamming that controller. Alright, I'm gonna refresh right now. Picked a perfect moment. Good job. Oh, this Kimberly's dead. See, this is a superior gamer.
No electricity. I can't do my
Why didn't she
corner
put him in the
combo
corner? That's
shot
weird.
anymore. I can't get electricity to come out after the shorts.
That's a
No
weird
matter what I do,
sequence
they don't
there.
come out.
Okay, Chad, hot take. Tennessee and Kentucky are beautiful states. Poor not. No, they're very pretty. No, they are absolutely beautiful states. I remember when I went to the Appalachian Mountains. This shit's pretty as hell.
Again, I can't get the Chewbacca shot anymore. I used to get it every game. I can't get it once.
Why is DSP crying so much? Just get your other controller. Plug it in. Let's do it. Grab a controller, like a regular controller. Gamepad. You couldn't possibly do any worse, really. What's that? It's all good, but Street Fighter makes sense. But for Mortal Kombat, there's a stage where it's definitely goofy. You have people fighting to the death while people are just sitting there and eating. It's like what were those restaurants where you would be up in the stands eating and people would have like night battles and stuff? It was a weird little theater. I never went to one of those, but I always saw pictures and videos of them, and I thought they looked really cool. It's like that.
That hit. Of course it did.
Yeah, medieval times, that's it. Not a hot take. Mississippi is miserable shithole of crap. Poor Mississippi. It's already Mississippi. Don't you feel like that's hard enough?
Can't block it because you're burnt out.
Alright, DSP's got his energy back. He's
He's got his groove back. He's gonna win all this shit now.
Waiting for driving
Yeah, he's getting a Zuna drop. That's not good.
Can't block for no reason.
Holy shit, this is free as hell.
And now she just
She's
jumps
kind of an
fast.
airborne character,
Doesn't have to
DSP. She wants to be in the air a lot. Holy Christ!
Nothing you can do. Just guesswork.
I don't
Just
know,
guessing
man.
and getting lucky
I don't
every
think all
single
that
time.
was guessing. I think you're kind of trash, bruh.
No driver.
What state is that? No, never mind. I don't want to ask. That's doxing. The state that I enjoyed living in the most was Indiana. That was pretty fun when I lived there for a little bit. I liked Indianapolis, and I really like Chicago. Whenever I've gone up there, I really enjoyed it because Chicago's cool. It's like New York, but
So
not
you hit every time
horrifying,
on that
and it's also
gas,
pretty
now I know
chill.
that. That's absolutely ridiculous, by the way.
Like, I never feel
How do you
stressed
hit
out driving in
that
Chicago. I feel stressed as shit driving in a lot of other cities. Yeah, she spammed the shit out of you and you died.
The game allows her to do jab and throw just interchangeably.
Maybe I should have
And
voted
it's the
Illinois,
same fucking,
despite-
like, you can't react to it. So she just
I
gets
see.
it.
A fraudster, huh?
What the fuck?
The brainless Blanca ball and spam for the cheap win. Yep, that's all he's got. Which is why they want to shut him down as fast as possible. You can't blame them. And if you're not stopping my grabs, I'm going to keep doing them. Why wouldn't I? You have the same concept as your Blanca ball.
No
What?
Blanca Chan this time. Jeez.
Think Western Great Lakes.
Drop the
Oh, okay.
move.
I see. Yeah, that's some pretty country, too. I think Kansas and Missouri are about the only ones that I'd like, ugh. Like, gross. I'll tell you what Kansas and Missouri reminds me of. It reminds me of Assassin's Creed when you're loading into the Animus. It's endless,
I never jumped.
Expanse
I
of
popped
nothing.
Forward, it gave me jump forward like that.
and I'm running around as Altair.
I don't know.
Even the pretty parts of Missouri look trash. Like the Lake of the Ozarks. If you ever go by that area, ugh. I don't know. I enjoyed Chicago. Chicago was chill to me. Indiana sucks. Indianapolis is worse. Chicago's cool, though. Oh, man. Well, maybe it's gotten worse since I lived there. Alright, let's get the hell out of there, DSP. Next match. Who's getting banned? Cat Kicker. Please take off your neck phones and go for a walk. You're tilted and chat is... Okay, well, that wasn't actually negative, DSP. He was kind of looking out for you. Maybe it would do you some good to take off your neck phones and kind of walk around the house a little bit. Nope, that's toxic. Get that ass banned.
Connection is atrocious. That's why
So I have a fun memory of Chicago. My wife and I were up there, and we wanted to see the Bean. I'll wait till he's done.
Unplayable match. I can't see what he's doing to react to it.
Yeah, it's impossible.
See?
This dude's basically invincible. No, none of that. What the hell?
I can't do anything. It's insanely bad. I want a no contest.
What?
I know he's not going to give it to me.
A no contest? What the hell does that mean?
I just did EX Blanca Ball and Wake Up. That's what it gave me.
What? Anyway, so we wanted to see the Bean, but unfortunately it was during COVID and they had it all blocked off and everything. So what me and my wife did was we snuck up there at night and tried to take a picture with it.
It's unplayable.
And there were security guards walking around, and she got annoyed at me because I kept on humming the Metal Gear Solid music. Dun 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 dun. Wasn't Mike Pence the governor of Indiana? I don't remember. Florida's my home state. I miss it. I lived out of it for the past 15 years. Yeah, I hear that Florida has so much disparity, or not disparity, distinctness between the different states of Florida that it almost feels like 3 or 4 states stapled together. You can vote for no contest if the game senses lag. Oh.
Block.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Why doesn't DSP use that all the time? There's always lag.
What the hell?
I remember when I was in Chicago, we also ate at this Polish restaurant. And I was asking about Burnell, but she didn't know.
What?
Hilarious.
What the fuck? I said block. I had no fingers.
These voice
on any
commands
buttons.
suck.
It did full screen blockable.
You heard DSP say block.
Can you see insane delay?
I said
They
block.
gave him that- did you see
Star
that?
Platinum,
Insane
block.
delay. That's
What?
completely insane. How did it make any sense at all? I said block.
What
I
does
had
saying
touched
block
nothing.
mean?
Full
It's like
screen
saying,
blockable.
you heard me press a
So
button.
basically, it read an input
That doesn't
from
mean
before
anything.
he did the level 2 super and gave it to me after the level 2 super.
I said
and it
black.
still lags.
No, see, it took it to mean black, which they interpreted to mean the black button on the Xbox controller, you know, the original one. So that's why you did a move and then died.
Black.
No, there was this Polish lady, and she was super cool. And she gave us a bunch of free food because she liked us. She's an old lady.
Of course.
That's what I thought, Epion. That's what I had heard.
I declare bankruptcy. You guys heard me. I said block to the bankruptcy.
Come on, Ken. Get it together. You're a broken character. Come on. You're super busted.
Hadouken. Blackabow.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. You kicked the shit out of a Ken. He sucked. Get him out of here. I probably like the keyless. I agree, BRJ. That's funny. That would be interesting to see a person play fighting games through voice commands alone. Who is that dude who used to do the Micro Machine commercials? He could do it. He used to voice Blur and Transformers.
I cannot do low short into electricity anymore. It just doesn't come out.
Please, Ken, kick his ass. It'll make us all happy. Think about our happiness, Ken. Oh, well.
He did not remember the blocker challenge.
I was on vacation this past week. That sounds cool.
I can't do low short electricity, which is my Blanca-Chan combo. I can't get it once tonight.
You got this, Phil. Come on. This Ken sucks. Wait, how is he winning and still crying? I guess that's him, you know, pushing himself to do better. Except he's actually not. He's just crying that it's not happening. It's not him saying, oh, I'm not putting these inputs in right. I'm not doing clean inputs. I'm messing stuff up. Nope. That's not how he pushes himself to be better. He pushes everyone else to be worse.
Got lucky.
Yeah, auctioneers are killing it out there. That'd be pretty funny. Didn't someone beat, was it,
He whiffed his attack
the
and
Nameless
got
King using
full
voice
40.
commands? I feel like I remember that.
Can't do anything.
People have beaten him with everything.
Literally.
DDR
did
pads.
nothing. Play basic cannon wins. Gets rewarded for missing.
I want to see
a
someone
beat.
beat Nameless King using the Wii remote for the bowling game. Hell yeah. Nameless King's an asshole, though. He's so cool looking, though. Damn. This kid's doing a little better.
Throw.
Oh no, now he's dying again. Poor Ken. This mime is distracting me.
No super or no combo, so I can't end in super. He gets giant punish because my combo drops, despite it's the exact same timing every time I do it.
Alright, you got this, Phil. It's okay. Just recover. You're both burned out. He sucks. He's scrubby. You're former 4th place. You have a hot-ass wife and a pretty cool cat. Yeah, well, shit.
I didn't. That better be Chip. That better say Chip.
Chip Zanif?
It better say because I was doing nothing. It says Chip. Okay.
Where's Chip Zanif at? I want to see the Southern Keys. I want to see Florida. I'd like to go to Florida. The next vacations we want to go to is we definitely still want to go to Japan. We had a little bit of a setback, so that's high up there on our tier list. And we want to go to Florida and Corpus Christi. Corpus Christi is really pretty. I went there as a little kid once, and I loved it. We went to this hotel, and the hotel was basically in the water. It was so close to the beach. And I really want to go back to that exact one again. It was so pretty. You could look out your window and see dolphins in the distance and whatnot. It was cool as hell. Chip Skylark, my shiny teeth in me? Love that guy.
I had no opportunity. I had no super, no drive rush. He chipped me to death. I couldn't do a move. There was nothing I could do to any of that.
The only place I'll go in Florida is Miami and Orlando. Even Orlando's sketchy, but Miami's a place to find some fun beach. Oh, okay, there you go. Beach bunnies. Huh? You know, DSP knows something about that. He's got
I
pretty
can
high
do.
life.
He's guessing. I try to break
You
through.
wouldn't know
He's
that.
too fast.
Because, you know, she's shy.
I guess.
Yep.
That's it. It's over.
You're not in the corner anymore. You're okay. Come on, you got this. Full super. No, he doesn't.
I can't
Is he
break
blind?
through. Every time he does it, it's instant.
All right. Yep. Get that ass banned.
Yeah, I'm done. There's nothing you can do. You can't. I'm telling you. Basic Ken beats Blanca just playing a pattern. You can't do anything. You can react to the throw.
This has been a
Don't
great
do
night. I'm having a lot of fun.
No, I'm reacting to it to break the throw. Won't break the throw.
Yeah, it was really
Yeah,
pretty,
tonight's
Ivory.
just been atrociously bad. Tonight's been a waste of time. I feel like I shouldn't have even played tonight. Tonight, the connections, for some reason, my input's dropping. You saw, I have Ken. I have him beat. Combo drops right.
Here's how you can prevent that, DSP. Don't put yourself in positions where if you drop a combo, you lose. You have to play a bit more carefully sometimes. Like, that's how I play with Chip Zanif. If I get hit once, I die.
Seriously. It's just
So
one
I
of those
don't do
fucking
stupid
nights
shit.
Where nothing is going in my way, nothing will work, and I don't get it.
Who's getting banned?
Thank you, Big Papa Phil, for a $5 tip. I appreciate that.
Yeah, this does suck.
This
I'm having
sucks.
too much fun.
Because this is the first time I'm
I
actually
want to go on a
trying
vacation
play
to
Street
England.
Fighter
Probably
as a
Essex, but go see
late-night
London too.
red stream,
That'd be
and
really
it's not
fun.
working.
I want to go back to
Essentially
Ireland.
what I think is happening is I do feel like the
Ireland,
connections
United
might kinda
Kingdom.
worse. For
I
whatever
thought about
reason.
going
I
to
do
Scotland
feel
to
like
see
the
Loch
connections
Ness,
have been
but,
way
you
worse than
know,
what I have in the daytime.
seems kind of
So for me
not
to
worth
sit
it.
down and play this game as ranked at
Especially
night,
since
it's not
Loch
worth it.
Ness, the Loch Ness
not
Monster
like it's
retired a
shit.
while ago.
It's complete shit. I'm feeling like everything I'm doing, I can't even do a
Prague and
basic
St.
combo
Petersburg. I've been to
tonight.
Prague. Prague
It
is really
drops
pretty.
constantly.
Prague is really nice.
Constantly.
Also, here's another one, Kira. I don't remember how it's spelled. Actually, let me look it up. This is a really pretty city in the Czech Republic. Let me see if I can... Yeah, here it is.
Are you playing? Okay, I guess he's playing.
Shut the hell up. Damn. Okay, yeah, here you go. It's called Shesky Kromlov. It is super pretty. Unbelievably pretty. And it's got this really kick-ass river that runs through it. It's amazing.
What the fuck, man?
We've really finally gotten to this point. What the fuck? Complete shutdown. Some days you're the spider, some days you're the fly. And DSP is the roach. Romania would be cool. I'd like to see the UK countryside and visit the quaint villages, shops, and cafes. It looks peaceful and a world away from the hustle, but yeah, it sounds fun. One of the coolest things that I remember from the Ireland trip was it was so picture perfect, like a scene out of a movie. We were driving along this narrow ass little road going through the country, and
Again,
hold on,
my
wait till
combo
DSP's done.
drops tonight. Do you see my point?
Okay. And this dude wanders into the road, and he's this older dude, and he's got the cap and the, you know, the tan and brown clothing, and he has his
Tonight,
stick in his
so
hand.
many times my basic combo has dropped, and that's what you need to win with Blanca. The combo needs to come out. Like, why does it drop all the time tonight? I just don't understand it. I have no clue why it's dropping.
You
like
should
this.
try and
It's
return
really
it.
bad.
Anyway, he comes in, he's got a stick, and he kind of waves, you know, off the road. We couldn't really see what he was waving at because there was a lot of trees and stuff. And sure enough, there comes a flock of sheep across the street with him. And he just, you know, monitors them, watches them go across, and then follows them across. It was really picturesque. It was beautiful. Old Irish dude and his sheep. Old Irish dude and his dates. Hey now. How come OIC can make all these socks but I can't?
OIC has some sort of special treatment.
OIC is dead and it keeps giving members, but Dave doesn't get that money until next month. Yeah, and it's stupid because the memberships don't even do anything. If you really wanted to give DSP money, you would just tip him. What the hell's up with all the other crap? That's pointless. It's almost to the point where it's prudent to get a burner phone just for regular accounts. It might be worth it. I need to get a burner phone so I can follow LTG and DSP on Twitter again. I did nothing wrong. I don't know why I got blocked. Best weather, though, of all the places I've been, has been Ireland. Ireland had the most kick-ass weather. You wake up each morning, it's a little rainy and a little gray and dreary, and then as you have breakfast, it starts to lighten up. And then it's nice and chill the whole day. It's perfect. Like, you can see why Irish people are so damn chill. There's no reason to be angry. If you live in the Midwest, you're angry all the time because it's so goddamn hot.
Guy does not block crossover for some reason.
Meanwhile, DSP's so angry because it's so hot in his office.
My air conditioner's blowing on full blast.
Look at that. You did your combo that you said you couldn't do. Your combo, the 2 hits. Alright. Waking up with your super. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Dude, what are the chances that DSP never leaves the US for any kind of trip? I mean, it's probably 1-to-1. I don't see DSP ever leaving the country because he's too afraid. This dude's scared to go to EVO, and that's in the country. And this dude's scared to go anywhere. It's never going to happen.
Thank you, Oscar, for re-upping your membership. He says, some days you're the spider, some days you're the fly. I guess so.
This dude could get $3 million dropped in his lap today, and he'd be broke by the end of the week.
I wish I could go to Japan, but that money went to bills.
$3 million went to bills? Nice. Grab combo. Very good. Yes, that's correct, Kira. I remember that's where I got those European exclusive games was from Ireland. I remember getting made fun of.
Why are you going to GameStop in Ireland? What a nerd.
I'm like, because there's exclusives, dude. Come on. You got this, DSP. This kid sucks. Legendary Shenlong. Very cool. In general, they're pretty chill. Even the ones in Northern Ireland are chill. They're chill, but they don't mince their words. If that makes any sense.
What in the
It's a quiet confidence.
I thought I was gonna do a blockable, and he
from what I've seen.
from full screen.
The bum combo that does like 60%. Yeah, that one. DSP, a combo is 2 moves. But when DSP's getting killed by 18 moves in a row, that's not really a combo. That's pattern play. Shit. Dude, that's another thing I really want to do. I want to try and get some of the Magic cards that are Japanese exclusive. The biggest thing that I want to get in terms of stupid-ass collectibles is I want to get a bunch of the Gundam card game cards, which is something we did not get here in the United States a lot of. We got like 1 or 2 sets and then they discontinued it. And there's so many cards there. It's insane. They've got cards that were on one panel from a manga from 1987. You get your own card, dude. Here you go. I looked up how to play it. It doesn't look too complicated. I really want to get the F8 knocked one, obviously. I would also like to visit some Eastern European countries as well. Anyone know what Bulgaria is like? Is Sofia a good place to visit? Czech Republic is definitely a good place to visit. If all those, I would recommend Czech Republic. It's extremely chill.
I knew he was gonna spam something. This guy's a spammer.
DSP has nothing to say. He's just that good. Yeah, this Kin is a little bit unrefined, but he's part of Outer Heaven. Outer Heaven. Kin's fighting with no master. A soldier following his own banner, which is getting worked over by DSP. Hilarious. Now how is that spamming? You're an asshole.
Oh?
There you go. Get that ass kicked. Though I won't forgive the Japanese for what they did to my boy Nick Bolas. Did you guys ever see this? Hold on, I gotta show you this. You know, there's this meme that Japanese artists are really good. There, of course, is exceptions to the rule, as I will demonstrate to you. Let's see. Let me see if I can find him. I think it's this one. Yeah, there it is. Look at this shit. This is an abomination before the Lord. Look at this crap. This is terrible looking. You know, not every Japanese artist is going to be amazing. Meanwhile, look at like some of this art. Look at this dude. Look at this one. That shit's hype as hell. But yeah, I finally wanted to get old Beyblades like G Revolution. Wow. I remember my brother and I had a couple Beyblades. I always wanted to hook one up to like a car battery or you know, like a motorcycle engine.
All right.
Yeah, let's split the
Well,
part.
let's
This
split
shit's
the part
terrible.
here. Well, at least I'm back on track and I'm getting wins, but it really the first
Dude,
2
those
hours,
boluses
right?
are so
Almost
ugly
the entirety
looking.
of my first 2
Which is a
hours
bummer
was
because a
spent
lot of those
where
anime cards for
I just been
Magic the
getting
Gathering look
going.
amazing as
Dropping
hell.
Tons of moves constantly. Bad. You know? Did I not drop a move this game? I'm trying to remember. Did I drop any moves? One thing I still haven't done, I can't do the Blanca-chan thing in the corner anymore. I was able to do it before.
GG's, Blanca still confuses me. Am I a spammer though? Oh shit. Look at this FGC dude. Ban him. Get him out of here.
Lower show or EX electricity. I can't. For some odd reason, I can't get it. And I'm like,
Hey, there's your friend DSP. Be friends with this guy. He seems pretty cool. And he's black too. You can say the N-word.
my jungle combo constantly tonight.
You guys don't realize this, but my best friend is black.
Anyway, let's put the part.
Jasper.
Alright, so I have to pee. And they'll be right back.
Yeah, War of the Spark was... It was simultaneously goofy as hell, but also really hype. It's something that we've all been wanting for years. You guys have been wanting this for years. And just like all DSP content, once we got it, we didn't really want it. But it was a lot of fun. They did my boy dirty, though. Dak Faden did nothing wrong. He dies off screen. That sucks. It's bullshit. They were hating on the player. Cat's gonna be catching him there in the hallway. You need to shut the hell up in there. Make your money and shut the hell up.
Okay, I'm sorry, Cat. Please don't hit me again.
She's swinging bike chains at him. I like to imagine that sometimes he goes out there and she's, you know, doing pull-ups in one of the door frames. Yeah. I had one magic card in Illustrator. I did Kira Glassspitter, so I knew... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good one. I think my all-time favorite magic card, though, is... this one. Something about this card is perfect for me. I love the art. I love the title. I even like the ability, and it's a home run. Everything's perfect for me. But this is also however I feel whenever I first got introduced to DSP. I was not ready for that.
That's two for flinching, Phil.
But the best Magic the Gathering cards, if I do say so myself, is the DSP set. That set was amazing. If you don't go in there and play Street Fighter 6 and leave me alone, we're going to play a game called Road Rash. Road Rash, you say? I mean, This one? Where is it? Don't I have this sound clip somewhere? Okay, that was a lot less thrilling as I thought it would be. Okay, I'm very confused. There it is. I love road rage. How often does a card with your name from an artist you like?
Here, and then we'll resume for about another. I probably can't go a whole hour, but I'll go as long as I can here. In an attempt to, again,
my favorite artist that ever did a metal.
my whole goal
Damn it! I just spoiled it.
was to get 4-star diamond tonight.
My
and
favorite
I haven't
one
gotten barely any wins,
was
right? Like seriously.
from my favorite artist.
I feel like there's something going on. I'm playing a different game. Did they
Bloop,
change the
bloop.
timings or something? I don't know. It does feel to me, I'll be honest, I feel like I have a better time playing this during the daytime. It feels like when I'm playing this at night.
Look at this shit.
are
It's
not
the
as
dude
good,
who did
but
Metal
the
Gear Solid
connections are
art.
as solid or something.
How hype is that?
All my, in the
That's
middle of
amazing.
basic combos, things don't go right, right? All right, guys. It's time for the
Last hour?
or so. Again, guys,
It's
if you can,
nearly
support the stream.
nearly time to leave,
In any
DSP.
way, I would appreciate it.
What?
Okay?
Are we doing
All right.
super overtime?
All right, guys.
Last hour
here
should be, what,
of
the last
Blanca for tonight.
20
I hope we
minutes.
Get good progress because I've had almost no progress tonight so far.
Wow, he really can't quit this game, huh? Junji Ito also did a couple Magic the Gathering cards. Yeah, I have that one too. He's such an amazing artist. He should do some for Phil. Awkwardly standing there, confused.
God.
Alright, DSP, I think it's over. Goodbye. Rub your eyes, start crying, toss the controller. That's your problem. You need to take your allergy medication. No wonder you're so shitty at this game.
Can't react.
But I'm starting to lose interest in Magic the Gathering in general. I've just been kind of bummed out by how they've been behaving lately. And it's not like I'm going to bring them down with my protest, but I just don't want to support it, you know? My boycott isn't going to change anything, but at the same time I'm going to keep my money, so that works out just fine. The thing that I am going to get is I'm going to get the Fallout sets. Those things are pretty cool. And I really think it'd be cool if they did a set for Bloodborne. Because the guy who does Dark Souls, he's a huge Magic the Gathering fan. So you can tell that he would be willing to be on board with that. Supporting a bit more for the love. Read the last one. Switch Flip Jones is about to get banned.
Nothing again I could do. There was literally.
If a person has
I
JP
have
or
no
Kim in
moves
the
that would
higher
trigger
ranks,
that.
you know they're good. Exactly. Because they've grinded their way up. This person did not get here by luck, DSP, so don't even play. Wesley, they a set got leaked by accident to a dude who didn't plan to steal it or anything, and then they called the Pinkertons to come to his house and shake him down and threaten his wife and him. So it was really, really disgusting. And you can't even say something like, well, you know, those are protected property. There's multiple stages you could have taken between those 2 points.
Oh my God!
It should not be do nothing and then Pinkertons. This should not be the escalation.
My combo dropped in the corner again.
There were people complaining about black people being in the Lord of the Rings set, which to me, a person who doesn't even like the Lord of the Rings, it doesn't make any difference to me.
What? That was full screen Blanca ball. That's what the game gave me. I don't know, guys. I don't know what to tell you. The game is unplayable tonight. Can't block. I seriously can't do anything on reaction tonight.
Capcom, get your shit together, dude.
Come out.
If Lord of the Rings is so cool, why doesn't Gwar ever sing about it, huh? Land, they did. They mentioned it in Warghoul. Shut up. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know how I'm supposed to play the game. My moves don't come out. I can't win.
Wargul is in canon. I like that idea that different songs from artists cannot be canon.
Oh my god, I whiff again.
Hey Jude, that's not canon. Back in Black, that's not canon. Oh my god, this dude's going nuclear.
I can't get coward crouch. What the fuck? What is going on?
I've been privy to... Oh. It wasn't just black people. It was they race swapped Lord of the Rings characters for seemingly no reason. Yeah, I don't know. I do remember this one joke that... No. Never mind. It was about a different thing. Never mind. I'm retracting it.
Crouch. It doesn't come out. I can't get the combo whatsoever.
There you go. Quits like a
Now
bitch.
He quits like a bitch, right? He quit like a bitch. I can't get coward crouch. What is going on? Here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to training.
Yeah, let's do it. Put the inputs on screen.
My moves. What is
But
going
this doesn't
on?
mean anything, DSP. The training doesn't mean anything. Because what about all the
I
lag?
get full screen Blanca ball. I get air ball.
Oh, this is a new clone already.
Coward crouch in a combo. What the fuck?
Training mode's worthless. It doesn't factor in the glitching and lagging and bad controller.
On? I want to know. I'm at a loss. Why my moves don't fucking come out tonight? Look, seems to come out.
Because you're not...
Oh.
It's like a table flip move. I like it. Alright, we did it.
Okay.
Holy shit, Switch Flip Jones. Find something else to do. DSP is not going to be on board with this crap. He's not in the market for friends. You would just betray him. And also you're FGC and he hates FGC. You probably liked Street Fighter 5, didn't you, Switch Flip Jones? Get the hell out of here.
Interrupt. In the middle of the combo crouch, they do that short into it again. But if I can't get the basic combo to come
Oh, we got us a new whale. Switch Flip Jones donated me $2. No.
Oh, did you see that? And you heard it.
What does that mean? I heard what? Show your inputs on screen, DSP. Blanca's having a good time just hopping around. Can you get a ban animation since you retracted your comp? Yeah, I'll get a ban animation on myself. Or you know what? I got something even better for me. There you go. I debunked myself.
It didn't do it. You saw that.
Wizard of the Coast has been dropping the ball hardcore. The gameplay and mechanics have backseat to all the different rear cards they pump out. Yeah, the frames were another thing. Again, it's a... There needs to be a complicated word for this. This thing that you said you wanted for a long time, and then once you get it, you hate it.
It seems like it's
And that's definitely how it was with alternate frames. I was super on board with alternate frames when they first started happening. And now that every single card has 6 different alternate frames, no.
Switch Flip Jones, thank you for 3 super chats. I appreciate that. As you can tell, I'm very...
So shut the hell up.
And definitely not in the mood for discussion. I want to try to get wins.
Yeah, Jamie deserves better than this.
Super chat.
Jamie's my punching bag. If it was new characters, no one would have cared, but change the established characters raised.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I really don't have an opinion on it. I really don't have much to say. I can understand people feel intensely about it either way, but I'm not going to pretend like I have a stance here. Uh-oh. Conditioned user 1992 make Harley uh-oh. What are we talking about motorcycles in the chat for? Ban this guy. It's probably something. DSP got a motorcycle. Oh my god, did you guys hear the detractor meme that Phil has a motorcycle? First of all, everyone knew this already. I'm like a huge Harley dude. You guys saw my leather jacket.
Can't block. Can't block anything.
He's accused recently about not labbing, so this is just to show that he is totally pro. Yeah,
That's 3
exactly.
straight hits in a row. I should have been able to block. Couldn't block them. Yeah, cannot block anything on fucking command.
This game seems like it shouldn't exist then. If a game is this bad, DSP, you should probably start some sort of campaign against it.
No coward crouch.
We got another hour of this? Man, it's like Christmas. It's a Blizzard effect. You think you want it, but you don't. Exactly. Now, there are some art frames that are just so gorgeous that, yeah, I love them. Like, the ninja art frames are amazing. Because I'm a weebo like that. But every card having alternate art, alternate frames, it just gets frustrating after a while. Especially since a lot of them aren't even that cool looking.
5 dropped moves. Very impressive.
Yeah, I guess you don't need to please me every time. You're pleasing other people. But from what I hear, most people aren't pleased.
Mash, low, medium, kick into super. Interesting.
Motorcycles don't come with training wheels. I don't think... Yeah, you're right.
What if I got like 2 sidecars on either side? You know, like in Metalocalypse.
Holy shit.
Again! I lost
Did you see that face?
again because the combo doesn't work. Dude, I don't know what to do anymore. I lost again because the combo doesn't work. I will never win a match until the combo works. I lost. Again! Oh, I can't do it. I cannot get the combo.
No.
No up ball.
You just gotta be careful sometimes with fictional characters, because when people ask for representation, sometimes they get confused, because I think you guys got some pretty cool characters everywhere you look. Like, look at Sergeant Avery from Halo. Coolest dude ever. Black. I mean, I guess, you know, you can't have Sergeant Avery in every story, but you could try. Imagine Sergeant Avery in Lord of the Rings. That shit would be amazing. Man, that sucks. We need to go back in time and tell Tolkien, hey, you need to include this gruff sergeant dude, and he fights aliens. In fact, if you don't do this, your book fails. I'm from the future. Lord of the Rings, no one cares about Lord of the Rings, because people were saying, dude, where's Sergeant Avery?
Still no
Okay, well that adds up. I'll put Sergeant Avery in. Finally, a masterpiece. Sergeant Avery puts a shot in Golem right away. Man, this... I'm liking my fanfic.
Again!
Holy shit,
That's
Phil.
Again!
Now, a historical person, I definitely want to see Ray swapped as DSP. I want to see LTG play DSP.
And the combo doesn't
Make it
complete.
happen.
It doesn't complete. It's the same combo I've done 5 zillion times, and the combo won't work. I have no idea.
I don't know. I guess it's not really up to me. If people don't like things because they don't feel like they're being represented enough, I feel for you. And you know, a good solution for that is to make your own story. And I'm not saying that to be shitty, be like, oh, you don't like my story? Go make your own. No, really. Tell us your story. Tell us your version. You know, I want to see what you have to write. There's lots of things that were written from that kind of perspective.
I can't get low short into electricity tonight. It doesn't
Let's see it.
That was EX up ball. Didn't come out.
It could very well be that you've got something really cool to show
That's
the
it.
world.
That's
Do
game.
it.
Level 1 super. Dude.
Because
Why
you
did I
got
lose?
tilted and you weren't focusing.
Really? Why did I lose? Because my moves don't come out. That's like literally 6 in a row moves or games that I lose because my moves don't come out. How many times did I have the Ken B? Combo
Yeah, I
level
would could
3
understand
and
if it was a
fucking
guest artist or a new
crouch
card
combo
type, but it's gross that they print. Yeah,
You tell me
it's
the same
very
exact
annoying.
combo I've done a
And I
million
also
times.
find that Mark Rosewater has a lot of DSP moments where he says, "You guys don't like this because I
I don't know.
decided
I
you
can't
guys
win.
don't
I
like
can't win
this."
tonight. My moves don't come out.
Something I want to
Like,
go back to is
give up.
multi-blocks.
What else do I do, right?
I had a lot of
I'm
fun
playing
with
it
the story of multi-blocks. And people ask him all the time, Mark, please, can we go back to multi-blocks? And his answer is no, because you guys don't actually want that.
You guys are saying you want multi-blocks? No you don't, idiots.
But yeah, we definitely want 60 different card frames, though. You got me there. Like, I'll take a zillion Ripleys over some token strong... Yeah. Man, now I want to make a fanfic of
Because I can't do low short.
Lord of the Rings, but Sergeant Avery's there. It'd be a pretty short fanfic. I think I could make it work. We all came close to crying when he died, though. But we all kept it in because that's what he would have wanted.
Give me 4-3, you guilty spark, you piece of shit. What the hell is this dude even typing here? Bart's Bubba Farkas is annoying to me. DSP is too busy looking at the chat. It's too distracting. I'm kind of on board with banning this Bubba dude, though. He's just spamming motorcycle stats. It's kind of annoying. I almost wonder if he's in the right chat. Are you looking for a different stream, dude? Okay, we're talking about your torque camshaft. Alright. And the duration is 0.625. I don't know if that's legal. That seems impossible. Thankfully, we got DSP to distract us from the horrible chat. What the hell is Filbert doing with these? I don't know. He's struggling to find something to work here. He's been having a hard time. Sergeant Avery Johnson fucking sucks. Yeah, Sergeant Avery was cool as hell. He did it!
I got the combo.
Wow.
I got the combo, and I was able to win a game because the combo came out. Isn't that remarkable?
Yeah, so maybe you should practice your moves better.
In a fighting game, that's like rocket science
pretty
level
cool,
calculations right there, right?
I also think that I feel like Predator should be in more cop dramas. Not Derek, a different kind of Predator. The alien Predator. Like, CSI would be so much funnier if Predator showed up. Or it was in Law and Order, right? And they've got Predator in the courtroom, and they're like, Predator, you're on trial for killing people. And the Predator's in handcuffs, right? But then he remembers, holy shit, I'm the Predator. So he snaps his handcuffs and starts going to town on everyone in the courtroom. That shit would be amazing. People need to consult me on TV shows, man. I'll give you some good TV. Yeah, Criminal Minds Predator. Predator's there, he's psychoanalyzing people, shooting laser beams at people. That's amazing.
Why?
I don't know. Sometimes I don't understand what writers are thinking. Writing seems really easy. Make something super cool.
She totally earned all those hits. There wasn't insane luck or anything.
Maybe it's just easy for me because I'm all the way back here. But what about Predator? But the Predator's Derek. Oh god, that's a horror show.
Down forward fierce punch. It gave me down. And
He's up in the trees, Colonel.
I pressed one punch button.
Or whatever it was. He's up in the trees. See him up there? He's on Cherry Pimps. He was so happy a couple seconds ago. Now this game sucks shit again. Did you ever catch a Predator because you... Yeah, you know. Chris Hansen comes out. What are you doing here? Just goes crazy, starts shooting. Throwing staffs and boomerangs and stuff. Predator versus aliens, but Survivor stuff. No, that'd be cool.
Nothing I'm doing tonight comes out on reaction at all. Literally nothing.
That's not true, but I'll chalk that up to an exaggeration, not a new clone. That came out. What the hell? DSP just said none of his stuff's coming out. And that came out too. I'm very confused.
Oh, I'm hit. I parried. Why does she get hit advantage?
No, I feel like I should have been a consultant. Consultant is such a great job. You don't do anything. You just give people ideas. And it doesn't even matter if they're good or not. You say, hey, you know what you should do? Put Predator in the show. Okay, thank you. Pick up your check from the front desk. You know what'd be really cool? Is if Predator was at the front desk.
Right. I didn't do coward crouch at all.
Alright, you got this, DSP. Oh, shit.
I didn't do
You
it's
won.
like I'm doing
Why are you crying?
one button and it's giving me 3.
Like right now, imagine how cool it would be if DSP was playing this and Predator was right there hanging out beside him. Predator's banning people in the chat, yelling, flipping out, shooting his lasers. Hey, calm down there, Predator. I'm trying to play a game. Predator picks his ass up, skins him, right there on stream. But it's a clone, so another DSP comes right in. What's going on here? Holy shit, there's a lot of blood in here. Hey, what's going on, Predator? I still think DSP should have a bouncer. That'd be so funny. A dude standing off in the corner banning people. Come on, DSP. Make some friends. DSP needs to go to the club and try and meet a bouncer there. Like, hey man, you want a job modding for me? You just ban people in the chat all day. And fold your arms. And wear a black t-shirt. No, don't wear a black t-shirt. That's my begging shirt.
I got the combo out in one. Oh my god.
Yeah, even when Phil wins, he's a total loser. Yeah, you just cries the whole time.
Finally.
Alright.
Finally the fucking combo comes out. This is the only reason I've gained.
Well, we got an hour left, right, DSP? Let's get all those points back. Come on, bro.
Been a disaster in that regard. Why not?
Victory is sweeter when it's revenge, right?
Something critical that I need to win has dropped.
Let's see the raw data on that, DSP. I'm going to need to see the numbers. Predator hunts down Goku easy. Yeah. He's an alien bounty hunter. It works. Who's getting banned? What?
Alright guys, probably about another half an hour on stream just so everybody knows. Alright?
Okay.
So thanks
Well, that's an easy clone.
who have supported in some way. Thank
You said it was going to be another hour, 20 minutes
It'd
ago.
be great to hit a tip skull. We have not hit a tip skull in over 2 days. It would be great to hit.
Give me the money. I've been too busy being pissed. I forgot about the money thing. Hand it over. Oh, this is going to be funny as hell. He hates Guile. Oh shit, this guy kind of sucks, huh? Well, good then. Oh my god, what happened here, Predator? We should stay together. Safety in numbers, you know? There could be someone, like, trying to kill us or something. Hey, that's a pretty cool skull you got there. Looks kind of familiar. DSP's skull is oddly shaped. Like, his part is gouged into his skull. That'd be pretty funny. Half an hour more. You love this shit, BR Joe. Have you considered aliens in your DEI policies? No, actual aliens, like Predator. Yeah, come on.
You tell me he's wide
Because his
open,
moves
I
are
go
faster,
out,
DSP.
nothing
I just
drops
watched
it,
it.
and I'm done. Game's over.
He did lights in your face. At least, I think so, anyway. Plankton hires Predator student. See, there we go. Now you mean business. Get the Predator in here.
Where's low medium punch? What is he doing? I'm doing low medium
Blanca,
punch. What was
answer.
Blanca doing every time I
You need to
press
explain
low
yourself, Blanca. You've been out of control lately. Maybe it's the red color. Maybe red just... It messes with Blanca's stats, you know? Blanca's all messed up, very confused.
I'd love to know. What was the game thinking I was doing when I was literally just doing low medium punch to Guile? What on earth did it think I was inputting?
My little Predator can't be this cute as an anime. We better be careful with discussing that. My Little Pony is such a weird-ass territory. It's... I feel like My Little Pony didn't happen sometimes. Like, it wasn't real. It was all a fever dream we had. And that all the things that happened associated with it, it's not real. It's a gigantic Mandela effect. It is pretty weird how it happened, though, because from what I understand, a lot of the writers from the classic Cartoon Network shows that we liked as kids or, you know, teenagers, they went on to that show, and that's why the writing was considered halfway decent.
Wow.
I never watched it because, you know, there was no chainsaw fights. But that's what I heard drew a lot of people in.
He totally blew it. He completely blew the
But the whole
match.
brony thing, though, that, no. I don't, you know, I never became an Ed boy. Why would I become a brony? Shit, I should have become an Ed boy. Oh, my little sister. Okay. I see what you're saying. No way the clone Phils work together. They would sell each other out so fast. Exactly, they would. Because each one of them is sure the other one's an imposter. This guy's not the real Phil. Dude, he's not the real Phil. Predator's not sure which one to shoot. Decides to shoot both of them. right. Very good, DSP. All your combos came out. Okay, so I apologize, Sniper, the ladies, man. I didn't mean to besmirch your statement there. Well, if Phil boots up Street Fighter 6, you know he's going to be a broken record all night. This was a pretty rough night for the dude. He was losing his ass off quite a bit. And he got cranky really quickly. I think he speed ran his crankiness today. It's the money, dude. I'm not getting these monies. So I saw on Twitter that someone looked up where DSP is getting these shirts, and I'll have you know, they're not at thrift stores like he said he was getting them. Unless, you know, these thrift stores are ordering these shirts off of websites and putting them on the shelves. I guess that's possible. It seems kind of dumb, but it's also kind of a waste of money. Predator Isekade? That'd be funny. Did you guys ever see the original Predator comics that came out right when the movie came out? Those are up there in the list of absolutely horrible movie tie-ins. They are dog shit. And it's so wild that there's this disparity in quality between the first movie and the comic tie-ins. The whole comic is hilarious.
No drive rush.
The whole premise of the comic is that Arnold Schwarzenegger's brother is trying to investigate why his brother disappeared. And this investigation takes the form of wandering around New York.
Okay.
Where he just keeps running into predators.
Oh my god, dude. I can't believe I almost lost again.
It's really bad.
Where's the drive rush? Drop the input, drop the input. It's like so many dropped inputs tonight. Insane
Drive inputs?
drive inputs. Or a drop
No, drive input sounds like a cool mechanic.
I've had these people won.
I don't want to look that up here.
Earlier in the matches.
That hurts my sensibility.
Way earlier in
I think the Doom comic is the worst product tie-in. Is it?
Get the fucking moves drop. I don't know.
Get the hell out, Willow.
Good night, Willow.
Predator finds out it takes multiple days to escape. He's got to call in backup. Dudes, I was not ready for this thing. I'm going to need like at least 2 more of you guys. He's got the whole Predator clan there. And that's not because Kat's fat. I don't necessarily think Kat's really fat. I think she's just buff. She's bulking. She starts fighting the Predator. That's why he's there. It's Kat's training partner. They're always sparring and stuff. And then he decided to show up during one of DSP's streams. What's going on there? Oh, that's my dumbass husband. He's streaming. Really? I'm gonna go check that out. It's not that entertaining, I assure you. He just screams at the TV and complains about dropped inputs for about 2.5 hours. And the other time he's complaining about doctors and shit. Did it. Cammy sucks.
Yes.
Get her out of here. Wait, this isn't Mortal Kombat. Cordal Mombat. Pretty funny guy.
Oh, she timed it differently.
It's safe to say, but honestly, the alien ponies, they look... No, that's the trick. That's why I like that Alien vs. Predator real-time strategy game, because you could have multiple different types of xenomorphs, and I thought that was really cool. That's something that I feel should be explored more, is the different types of xenomorphs. Because it reminds me of Slivers, and that's cool.
Oh, man.
DSP, you are kicking... Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Oh, yeah. Look at this shit, man.
Point blank. That was great. I stopped it point blank. That was nice.
Alright, get a rematch.
Oh.
Now this Cammy's gonna kick the shit out of him. Oh, well, maybe not. Shit, Cammy, what are you doing, honey? Oh, well. Blanca-chan.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, the Doom comic released back in 1992 is so bad. It's a work of art. The art is terrible, the muscles in the Doom arena are in the wrong places. The dialogue is absolutely atrocious and nonsensical. I feel like it's something I would have heard Matt McMuscles talk about. He liked to talk about weird little tie-ins like that.
I want to see it. I want to see this Doom 1992 mechanic.
Yes. Timed it right that time.
Let's see this. Holy shit, what am I looking at? What is this private pile?
That was good. I told you, mash jab. It beats everything.
Oh, here it is. Okay. That was... What the... What is the Robert Liefeld is this shit? Now, oh, I remember some of these screenshots, though. Rip and tear. Okay, that one's cool. That one's hype as hell. But, you know, you can't build an entire comic off of one hype moment.
Oh, I had 2 hits, and I didn't do the drive impact. I should have. I should have baited it and just did it.
It is pretty bad, but there is that moment. That's cool.
Got her. I should have done driving because that's what you do. You
Something
drive
doesn't feel
with that
right.
medium
Well,
kick.
lady,
You're
you're as big as a
looking for
barn.
drive
I
impact,
hope
you
some.
get ready and you'd counter do yours, and I didn't do it. Remember, I did it like 4 or 5 times against that Chun-Li earlier tonight. Oh.
Goodbye, Jade.
Jade, are you taking off? I only mash jab with top tiers. Most of the characters I use, mashing jab doesn't work that
That's
well.
not true, though.
I'd
Okay.
say it's
I was gonna
overweight
say, this
but
dude
you
has
can
complained
counter
about being
where you
mashed with
can't
Honda.
lock someone down with it. You can't just mash.
So,
These top tiers
don't even
can
start.
Mash jab, it beats everything. It's ridiculous.
God, I wish I had art skills. I want to draw Predator, Bugs Bunny, and Alien Daffy. That'd be pretty funny. Predator puts, you know, Sigourney Weaver, Ripley, she holds up the rifle, and Predator turns the rifle around and it shoots Alien right in the face. Blows his head around 180 degrees. That's pretty good. I like that. No, I don't think Liefeld drew that one, but it had some edgy lord. The worst comic I've ever read, though, hands down the worst comic I ever read it's called God is Dead. And it was such a really cool premise for a comic. Basically, one day all of the gods of different mythologies come back. And it's really weird because you got Zeus showing up in the middle of Rome, you know, this is my chair. What the hell are you doing here, Mr. Pope guy? And you had all these different gods from all the different pantheons, you know, strutting out, looking like bosses. And it's the most hypest thing ever. And then it goes downhill real fast. A lot of the gods start fighting and they die within like single panels. It really sucked. And then it turned into this really shitty thing where these scientists are trying to make their own science god, and you've got characters who have drama that's never actually really explained. It's like you've come into the comic 8 episodes late. It's a very weird feeling.
See? Top tier. Just mash buttons.
It was
They will
such a
counter hit.
disappointing
They hit
comic.
the combo.
Because the Aztec gods, I was like, oh shit, it's the guys, it's my boys, and died in a page. I'm like, oh, this sucks. It's really bad. I'm not even doing it justice. It really does feel like when you're reading the first volume that you've missed entire books when you're reading it. Because you get introduced to characters and you don't know what the hell's going on with them, and they just assume you're up to speed. It's very jarring. And we cut to Dr. Mephisto already in progress. Who's this guy?
Ha ha! She wasn't ready. She wasn't ready. I'll take it. No, Blanca is not top tier. He's not. I say Blanca is high mid tier. He does not have the same
like
things that the top tier
punches?
have.
I like that DSP's so graceful when he wins. It feels good. Alright, DSP, you said you were going to leave here in a half hour. You're coming up on that half hour. I really want to read East of West, or whatever it's called. That comic looks pretty interesting.
Wow!
It reminds me of some Harry Turtledove
Blanca
shit.
From behind.
Harry Turtledove is one weird dude. It's hard to get a real beat on him. He writes these historical alternate history stories. You know, things like, you know, what if the Confederacy won or something like that. Those kind of little explorations.
And they're pretty interesting. However, sometimes you can't shake the feeling that you kind of think maybe he was wanting it to turn out that way. But then again, maybe that's because he's a really good writer. He makes it sound good or whatever. It doesn't. It's not good. But, you know, it's his job to make it look good. That poor Blanca-chan.
Alright, the Blanca-chan hits are just excessive. She's already done. You don't have to keep bouncing and hitting her, man. Like,
This stream kicks ass. I agree, Dr. Farts. I'm having a great time. My favorite part was the first half.
Okay.
That sounds like irredeemable. Another what if Superman was bad that quickly fell off the rails. Oh.
Zangief by far is the worst character in this game.
Yeah, it's really disappointing. I wish I could get out my issue. I have volume 1 of God is Dead, and I would show it all to you, but it's really not worth showing. It's trash.
Oh, I should have right there done it. I don't know why I'm not ready for it. That's the whole point of doing that. And by the way, yes, I
Yeah,
did.
well, it doesn't really seem to matter. You're getting juggled like an asshole.
The game didn't give it to me.
Holy shit! There you go. You got her back in the corner. This time, what if Superman was really, really bad? Like, super bad this time around. Like, yeah, he didn't rewind his VHS tapes. What an asshole. And he would say mean things about Phil. He waits until you pick your character and always picks the counter. Absolute asshole.
I'll take ginormous
Very
damage.
cool.
Yes, I will.
It's weird. It's almost like going into practice and testing out your moves actually helps. Weird. But DSP doesn't see it that way. He sees it as now the game has started to work. This fool. This time, what if...
Why would she have done Drive Impact?
She kind of panicked. It's okay.
This is a 2-star Diamond Kimberly, and she's doing Drive Impact literally from the entire screen. I have no
Daffy
idea.
Duck is my hero, though. He has such amusing comments like this one here.
Okay.
I command that you shoot me now.
Duck season, fire!
All right, guys. Last chance to contribute. Like I said, I'll probably be playing for about
Man, I
20
am
minutes.
very confused.
All right.
He said before that it was going to be a half hour, and that was what?
Pain in the rear. This fight will be a pain in the
What,
derriere.
20 minutes ago? 15 minutes ago almost? This dude's perception of time is all over the place. Time is an illusion to Phil. I guess that makes sense, because it's, what, part of the theory of relativity? DSP is so dense, time doesn't really flow the right way around him. Holy shit, is that why it is that he says things were 1,000,000 years ago? Because to DSP it really was. He lives in a weird time sink. So like just the other day, back in 2008? Hey, you can blame me all day. He wouldn't return his shopping cart. He'd put cats in trees and he'd ask for free samples by taking off and putting... Really sick shit, you know? Reminds me of that goofy ass meme. You know, I find a genie. My first wish, increase world hunger.
Okay.
Make a comic about evil Superman, but he only does the most mundane, more annoying than evil. Sticks his fingers in all the cakes, steals batteries. What was it? That was that quote from Joel Robinson that said, "Hell works best in small doses." Yeah, super pest. Superman's into some real sick shit, like holding up mirrors and blinding people on the road. Then you still have Mark on the soundboard? Yeah, I still got him on here. Where's he at?
I hope you enjoy your stay.
Mark's a good boy. Best scene, when he was trying to open that security door. He tries one code, gets frustrated, starts
So I
growling.
don't know that combo.
I hate this thing.
That's why I lost the round. I don't know the combo. It sucks.
Security pisses me off. That's going to be me when I go to DSP's a gated community. I'm going to press in the code and start growling when it doesn't work. I gotta find that episode. It's such a funny-ass clip. That's what I'm talking about. Yu-Gi-Oh! Really is the greatest, because it managed to accomplish that beautiful zen of voice actors having the time of their lives with those characters. You can tell those voice actors were anxious and eager and excited to record their lines. But if every clone has the memories of another dimension, that's why it keeps retconning. That could be a thing too.
Finally!
Drop your combo.
Oh
nice.
my God.
And now you die for it. Well, maybe. Nope, nope, never mind. You recovered. Very good, DSP.
I couldn't even get a combo on the punish.
The Ghost Stories dub I've never actually watched. I really want to. I've seen all the goofy little clips from it, though. I should send him to the Shadow Realm right now. Do it. Send him.
I should send him to the Shadow Realm.
I mean, nothing's
right
really
now.
stopping him in that scene. There's nothing stopping him. He could do it if he really wanted to. It's a weird sense of honor from Merrick out of nowhere. This guy is completely helpless. I could kill him. But that would just be what he wanted me to do. DSP is sure making this game come to life. He's back on his 9-win streak. Feels good.
Finally did the counter hit. Good.
Alright, now for some Honda action. Look at that combo. Look at all that jabbing. There you go. You got this. Go on, DSP. Don't choke. You're choking. What are you doing? Get Honda'd. So some mentally ill nut followed me to my car and tried to assault me. He said I didn't return my car and steal my car and peeled the paint off. No, I need money from you. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
Superman, we're like super detractor.
Very nice. Perfect parry victory, baby. Yeah.
Oh, someone already did it? There you go.
All right.
They made an animated film called
It's a shame it
Superman
took
Red
so
Sun where
long
Superman
tonight to
crash
get
lands
back
in
on
Russia instead of
track. You know
America.
what I mean?
Yeah, I got it from my dad for
Hour
Christmas
and a
one
half,
day.
hour and 45
Or 1 year.
minutes.
Because he likes
I couldn't get
Superman.
anything going. Now I'm definitely getting a
I
little
was like,
better.
here, check this out.
Okay?
I said, oh, this is pretty cool.
All
It's
right.
pretty tight. Oh, shit. This is the first jury we've seen tonight, isn't it? No, we've seen one earlier. Never mind. Jury's such a sweetheart. She's playing. She just doesn't know how to process her emotions.
She hit me 3 times. You know what she
Yeah.
did? 2 of the dice
Yeah,
hits,
because
one
you
in
got
my
hit
air.
by
Look at my
everything.
health.
Everything connected fully. And these are multi-hit moves, DSP, so it's not like you got hit by one thing and that was it. You got hit by 3 things in a row. Even I noticed this, DSP. Come on, man. And when the hell is there going to be the jammy set? I want JP to have his Corona jammies. And I want the characters to give him shit about it. What the hell is
It's
that?
actually insane.
I
2
like
random
Corona.
guys
She's
with one
funny as
air.
hell.
75% of my life is gone. The fucking fight just started.
Stop crying. If you're gonna cry about fast matches, definitely don't play Guilty Gear. That shit's over in a second. Let me guess. Alien, Bugs, and Predator, Elmer, Fighter. No! No Rule 34 scenario.
From that distance.
It's not really spamming, it's pretty reactionary, DSP. She's waiting until you're open and then hits you with it. I would really like to see DSP play Daigo and complain about all the things that Daigo does. Like, Daigo does those uppercuts that always hit you. And he would say that's random guessing.
Blanca ball. That's what the game gave me. Oh my god,
counter cross up.
Seriously?
Roundhouse.
Low roundhouse. And it somehow
Jerry's having fun.
that. I do not believe for a
Well,
second
you don't
that's
have to
what she
believe
wanted
it.
at
Belief
all.
is not relevant here. You got hit. Deal with it.
I don't believe you.
Okay. Don't.
How do I anti-air it?
Come on, Jerry. No, Jerry, what are you doing? Jerry, stop! Stop getting hit. He put himself in the corner. What the hell happened there? No, she waited patiently and you got opened. Oh man, Jerry, what the hell are you doing? That was funny.
That's it. Game over. It's ridiculous top tier. Ridiculous.
You still got the game, DSP. Quit playing. Okay, never mind. I'm just getting into Guilty Gear after soaking up all the lore. You gonna be playing Season 3? I might. I kind of burned myself out while doing the mod, because you have to do a lot of testing with all the different things. So I hope to be, you know, willing to play by then. And I still have to do more files for it, because they're adding moves and special abilities, so I'm going to have to make some more adjustments to my mod. But yeah, I'd like to replay it. I'd like to play some more. I'd have to get back into it. I need to learn how to play it on Hitbox some more. The problem is, whenever I play Guilty Gear, I go into the lobbies and see everyone using Happy Chaos, and I immediately want to turn the game off.
What the fuck? You're kidding me.
It's like, come on,
That's
at
what
least
the
a
game
couple
gave
other
her.
people?
I want you to think about that. She mistimed her combo. So I did level 1 super to punish. The game said no. She's so good.
The game said this?
Floats above your move.
When did it say this? Did I
She
miss
is
that?
So brokenly good. Brokenly good. What did that person do? Just stood around and did reversal moves the whole round.
Luke tries to
Dive kick was
insult
completely
JP.
invincible.
You play
I had
Fortnite, your
absolutely no
opinions,
way
and
to defend her
yeah,
dive kick.
yeah,
If I
yeah.
blocked it, she continues to have
Luke
the
got
advantage,
completely
so I
owned.
tried to have to anti-air it every time. And then anytime I did Blanc Ball, just do anti-air. And that's it. She
I do want to
she
try
didn't even do a
Johnny.
combo. She didn't have to.
I do want to try Johnny.
Because the character's too fucking brokenly good.
He might be my pocket character. I still main Chip. I want to do some alternate skins for Johnny, though. I want to have him dressed like Ryu Hayabusa or something. Or, Gray Fox. No, Jetstream Sam. There you go. Hell yeah. Because I'm intimidated by his abs. I need to cover that shit up. Yeah, that jury was peeing on him. It was funny as hell.
No hop, by the way.
Yeah, Happy Chaos is very toxic. And it's
Give me the red.
it's in that territory where you feel really compelled to be a Salt Lord. But it's just not fun. It's so rough. He is really cool looking, and all of his moves look really cool, and he's a very stylish character, but he's painful to play against.
No combo. That's twice in a row. No combo. Wow, what a great Ken. He's really going to earn his victory.
Get tossed. Punk ass. Yeah, Chaos is an extremely cool character. Extremely cool. And I also like that he's a gun character that's pretty high tier. Normally that doesn't happen that often.
Twice in a row, no basic combo, which would have won the round easily.
A Johnny Bravo outfit would be
Oh
cool.
my God.
That's going to be one of the skins for the lolcow fighter, is LTG has a Johnny Bravo outfit. Man, when is this going to happen? Another thing I'd fund if I had money. If I had money, you better believe that game would be made.
Oh my, all my timings are off against this Ken. Did you see that? So there's something up with certain connections tonight.
You need to talk to your internet service provider then, DSP. You got to get the better connections.
Nothing will come out
You need to get a couple more internet lines. See if we can hook up 8 internet lines to one PlayStation. I think we could do it. This Ken's really confused. He is doing some pretty basic stuff, and DSP's falling for it. That's... Dude, you trash, man.
Double fucking drive impact.
You deserve that. What the hell? DSP, you're really garbage for that, man. This kid is actually pretty bad.
Fucking terrible, man. Ken is broken to fuck. There is no reason for him to be getting any hits.
You're kind of right, DSP. There's no reason this should be
combo.
happening.
I told you. These certain people, the connection against this one guy, it will not give me my combo. There's nothing I can do about it. I will never get the combo against this man.
LTG would be much more charming as Johnny. I agree. Maybe that's what's going to happen. We need to have them make a live-action Johnny Bravo and cast LTG in that.
I can't get my combo. It has
The
not come out
LTG
once.
level
I tried
super
3 to
would be
4
banned
times,
from
still no
Evo
combo.
because he would take out his BBC and see, that's the thing, Kuro. You'd have to do you'd have to pixelate the entire screen and just have it all be audio.
Right.
So you hear a lot of flesh slapping and like vibrating and all this and that, and then you'd hear the zip sound and all the pixelation would disappear, and the dude would be dead.
That's it. Because he just neutral jumps guesses. That's it. Game over. This game is terrible. I'm serious. This fucking top tiers are too brokenly good. You have to guess constantly online. And then if you can't get combos to win, because, oh, the connection's bad against this guy, you will never win. While the Ken does nothing. Literally no effort, no skill. Basic.
I like Ken's Dragon Ball Z boots.
Ass. You're terrible. You're a
They
terrible
look like something
player.
Trunks wears.
You
Doesn't
earned
Trunks wear those?
0 hits.
Big goofy boots like that? I feel like he does.
Okay.
And then part of the super is that he says, and I snap my fingers and I call over rocks, and you see even more weird coloration in the pixelization, and then it just gets even more disgusting from there. And I call over rocks. Now Street Fighter 6 is a terrible game. That a new clone? Yeah, he loved this game. Sure, let's bump it up to 10. It's been a pretty rough night for the clones. They've been burning through it pretty quick.
What a great Ken.
You're not necessarily wrong here, DSP. This kid does kind of suck. So what does it say about you that you're getting bodied by someone that sucks? That's not quite the thing you should complain about, DSP. This guy who's blind and missing half of his body, he kicked my ass. Well,
Again. You gotta be kidding me.
Which half of his body is he missing? He's missing his left arm and his right leg. Did you cooperate when you got your ass beaten? How'd that happen?
2 sweets instead of what I did.
Street Fighter 6 is not long for this world, no. Thankfully, Mortal Kombat will be great. I mean, shit. Tekken. Tekken's gonna be amazing.
I'm doing level 3. I did level 3 the entire time. Oh my god! I did level 3 the entire time. Did I do low, medium, kick into rush? Nothing. Again.
Maybe that's
All
just
the
Ken.
moves
Maybe
are
he
dropped.
disrupts your moves. He's got some sort of interference field. It's his body stench. Oh, that was on you, man.
Oh my god!
You were open and free.
Random
What?
drive impact. Oh my god! I can't do anything. It's impossible to beat people like this online. With
Maybe
this
don't be
connection
free,
and
dude.
Dropping all of my inputs. It's impossible to win.
I do enjoy DSP constantly being stomped by terrible players and never considering what it says about his play. Exactly. This dude would get beaten up by, small children and then talk about it on stream. I don't know. If I got jumped by a bunch of 5-year-olds, I would never mention it ever.
I can't win. It won't. I can't do it once against this
A
fucking
bad
guy.
carpenter blames
Not
his
once.
tools. Wah. $500, no combo. Well. Well, DSP's not a carpenter, so debone.
Wow, he really
And
outplayed
banned.
me, huh? So you tell me, why did I not get the combo once against the Ken? Not once. Every single time I did the cower crouch combo, it dropped it every
But you better believe
fucking
this dude would come on
time.
stream. I got
Literally
jumped by a
every
bunch of
time.
4-year-olds. They
What
kicked
am
the
I
shit
doing?
out of me, dude.
It's only the same fucking combo I've done every fucking time since June. And it doesn't come out on certain situations. Why not? What am I... Didn't change the timing. The character's timing was not changed. So why does the combo not work?
The way you portray LTG Rocks, it sounds like an SCP op. That's kind of the image I get, Little Shadow. I always have this image in my head of LTG Rocks as kind of like Golem, but he's like this weird sex goblin. That you remember the crazy grasshopper in Bug's Life, the one that was always like jittering and shaking, and they had to keep on a leash. That's kind of what I imagine. And then he snaps his fingers and unleashes rocks, and he just starts crawling towards you and attacking you and whatnot. Now, LTG Rocks, he does stream occasionally. He did some LTG content every once in a while. And he's not like that at all. But I like LTG's image of him. It's funny as hell to me. He wet himself and cried in a puddle of the verbal threat of ass kicking. Couldn't do anything.
It was nothing I could do, dude. He was too powerful.
That ain't the flex that Phil was saying. No, it wasn't. So the DSP clone joke is because... Oh. What? The DSP clone joke is because Phil's always denies that he said something a few days earlier, so there's multiple DSP. Phil must be so confused. Yeah. There's a couple different ways that the meme exists.
All I want to do is hit 4-star or 3-star diamond tonight. I wanted to hit 4-star diamond tonight, but with the way the game is played...
You guys don't understand. There was like 60 of them, and they had like chains and bottles and stuff. There was a bunch of kids, dude.
Look at that weird Blanca poster back there. He's so goofy looking.
It worked.
Yeah, you got grabbed.
That's what it gave me. Can't block.
This bitching about Street Fighter 6 could have been playing. Yeah. Mortal Kombat 1 demo. Now when people are good at it, he's going to be confused and hate it. But this was inevitable. He finally got to the point where people who are remaining on Street Fighter 6 are the ones who are putting in time and getting good. And he hates that. He wants to stay on top, but I'm sorry, there's too many competitors now. The wheat and the chaff are separated, man. You got the aggro dudes remaining. What are you going to do about it? Lose? Probably.
All right.
Yeah, they had switchblades and they had
Capture
vats.
Didn't do anything. Good shit. Good shit.
Also, why did he ban that guy that said that a bad carpenter blames his tools? That doesn't necessarily have to be directed towards DSP. It could have been directed towards me. I don't know. Yeah, maybe he was shitting on the trolls, you know? Flexing on them.
I have no idea how that Mano was a 3-star diamond. So they had no idea how to play against Blanca, that's for sure. Kept her away. Kept her at
Is
that
it
right
the same
range,
Ryu? I
kept
hope
her
so.
around,
Holy
she was
shit. A Saudi Arabian
This guy
Ryu.
again,
Very
I've
cool.
watched this guy 5 zillion times.
White boy at Popeyes. I don't think this guy's from Saudi Arabia. Maybe. I shouldn't profile him. You can be white at Popeyes anywhere, I guess. Right now, you're getting smashed around. What the hell is going on here? Alright. Time for a humongous turnaround. Nice grab. Okay, right in the chin. Very good. Yep.
Oh, wrong ball.
Grabbed again. Fantastic. Block it.
Black! I pressed block. You heard me say it.
Yeah, get that ass banned. Right. VR Joe, we're here for a while. He's having too much fun, man. Did it? Did they beat you till you pee blood?
No, that's just my regular pee.
Well, if I cared about you, I'd say go to a doctor, but I don't, so there you go. What is this Ryu doing? This is a good one to end on, by the way, DSP. Let's end here. I'll only play for another hour. Okay, I'm going to end here in 15 minutes. I'm going to go for another hour. He really does like Street Fighter, eh? But I wonder if I'm going to rage this much during Armored Core 6. I sure hope not. Now you die
No
for it.
combo again! I can't do it tonight. The combo
Okay,
will
you
not
can't
go
lose this
out.
Ryu. This Ryu's kind of scrubby. Oh my lord.
I can't win matches tonight. The combo will not come out. It will not come out for me.
Never mind, this Ryu's a beast. Blocked. Get ass out of here. Time for my spin move and a grab.
Damn it! Out! Out!
Wow, you really fucking outplayed me.
Yeah!
Piece of shit.
Do it, DSP.
Piece of fucking shit. Can't win with
Break
the
it.
fucking combos will not
Break that
come
shit.
out all fucking night. The guy sucks. And I can't beat him
I'm
with the combo
fucking
drops
invincible!
again and again and again.
Put a hole in it.
Come on. Fucking
Put a hole in
piece
it.
of shit.
There, there's your kid.
Yeah, I'm fucking pissed. I should have been 3-star diamond 2 hours ago. But every fucking game it drops the combo now. Every fucking game.
No time to cry, only time to die.
Yeah, DSP's going beast mode now. I'm sick of your shit, kid. I'm gonna kick the shit out of you now. Look, I called that. Now you're dead. Oh man, DSP's got his meter at full. He's gonna go off on this Ken. He's gonna feel so much better afterwards. Yeah, kick his ass. Yeah, DSP's kicking his ass while looking at chat. Perfected. Because I'm the master.
Fucking fuck.
Ken's a little confused, but he's gonna take it back now. Now, shit, it's all over. What the hell is this Ken doing? He's not capitalizing on as much stuff. Ken, what the hell are you doing, dude? There you go, that's a little better. Spam Dragon Punch. Yeah! Aw. What the hell? This Ken got overwhelmed by the Phil energy. You're not man enough to face Phil. Have you had your fill of Phil? Oh shit.
Neutral jump.
Oh, well, that was kind of rough. Okay. Wow.
Fuck this scrubby bullshit.
You guys wouldn't like me when I'm angry. You guys wouldn't like this when I'm going at... DSP's at 100% power. Try period offline, DSP? Alright.
Appearing offline does not fucking stop it. So stop giving fucking advice. you know
Stop
nothing
smacking on the
about.
joystick, man. Nasty garage ants. That's pretty funny. Listening over a video game just like a scrub. Yeah. This dude needs to have more emotional mastery. This kid is kind of rough. Alright, you got this kid. Come on. Throw a fireball at him. He hates that. Okay, well that works too.
Do you really think?
Yeah, it
I
happened on screen, so
do you
yeah.
really believe I did that move, or do you think I did Blanca Ball? Again, I just
I'm
did
lying on the
Blanca-
ground. I did Blanca
Are you
Ball.
kidding me?
That should be the new euphemism when you're lying on the ground. I'm doing a Blanca Ball right now. Don't bother me right now. I'm just kind of chilling here for a second. My back hurts. Got shot right in the face with that one. Oh, he's starting to figure out DSP's goofy shit now. This is not good, DSP. Oh. Hard knockdown. And a grab. Yeah, where was all that bravado, DSP? The Super Saiyan mode doesn't last very long when you're with DSP. You've got roughly 30 seconds.
Can't do anything. I literally can't do anything. Why do you think I lost? 'Cause
Yeah!
fucking lose again.
Crash it,
Again!
DSP! Send that bad boy flying!
Again! I know how to play the fucking game.
Can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
Look here!
Again, it dropped my combo.
Ah, I'm insane with anger!
Every fucking
This
fight,
shit's going on
drop my
video,
combo.
DSP. Come
Every
on, man.
fight.
Get it together. Sorry.
Oh, damn it. Damn it. That is bullshit lazy.
Who the hell is interrupting my
Alright, you got this. This dude sucks. You got him locked it. Nice.
Oh yeah.
And now your
I
meter
wanted
burn.
the jab before the super.
He's got his meter back. And it's over. Good game. Nope, he knew that shit was happening.
I'm gonna lose again. I'm going to lose again because it keeps giving me the wrong moves.
Too easy.
I give up. No happy face.
Oh, this is getting rough.
Right.
Turn the game console off right now.
Oh man, should have parried that one. Oh come on, don't jump in on Blanca. He's too good in the air, dude. Come on, DSP, get angry. You have to get angrier. You got a little bit left. Feel the rage, the dark side, if you will. Oh come on, what the hell, Ken? You dumbass.
The guy is absolutely fucking terrible.
Oh, that was fun as hell.
Yeah, it won't
Reagan's
come out. I lose every round because the moves don't come out. I'm
He gets so
really
mad when
upset
people tell him
now.
he sucks.
With
Yeah.
this fucking joystick. I don't know. It couldn't do the shit. Because how is it that I know what I'm
Another
doing?
goddamn
Every round I got one, it drops the move. It drops the move. It drops the move. What the fuck is going on with this piece of shit?
He's getting kinified. DSP's not feeling the kinergy. Are we? Wow, we got some aggressive overtime here, huh? I just looked at the clock. I was having so much fun. This is one of the more amusing streams as of lately. The $300 joystick is the problem now. Player Essence is about to get banned. Player Essence? Why do you have a check next to your name? Are you somebody important? Ban this guy. Ban him now. It's an FGC goon. Just stand there while I hit you. Very good.
Isn't this
Get a
game
refund
great?
on the joystick, dude.
Earned all of that, right? By doing basic patterns.
Boy, I'm glad I streamed tonight.
Math.
Alright. Get out of your own head, DSP. You got this. You're like really good at this game. No, Sasha, not right now. I'm gonna miss the best part. It's Blanca versus Ken. Come over and hang out with me, dude. Alright, fine. Be a weirdo. This dude. Elon Musk sent that check goon? Yeah. Gonna have to ban this dude. The new salt
He
flats are
literally
slowly
doesn't know what
spraying
to do
through
with
Renton.
volleyball. He just stands
From
there.
yeah. Oh shit, that would have been a good Match the Gathering card. There's a Salt Flats card. DSP's dad should have taken his controllers away from him when he would act like this. Because I know he acted like this his whole life. Easily. Easily. He probably broke controllers all the time as a kid. I jumped. You saw my Aladdin? He was supposed to jump. Dad's wanting to take a paternity test. It's alright. You got this.
Combo, but I fucked it up.
Take this Ken out and go to bed. See? Look at that. Oh shit. It's all starting to fall apart. Now, how did you get hit by that? Ooh, what are we gonna do? That was a jab, dude.
That was the X ball. Standing medium according to the game.
Alright, let's do it one more. Lock it in, DSP. You got this shit. You've proven your kinergy. Alright, watch out. Grabs. Nice, nice. This kid sucks. He's trash. Doesn't know what he's doing. Probably never been in an arcade once in his life. He's probably mad because LTG is banging his mom. He's trash. Oh shit, he's punching me in the face. Yeah, no. Get that ass against the wall, buddy. Oh, now you're in the corner. That's not good. Can you feel the sunshine, Ken?
No. How can you even get cranky about that? He parried you, dude. Yeah, you landed on it. That's funny as hell.
What the fuck?
This Spartan's got to be really confused right now. Alright, there you go. Just spam Blanca Ball. Blanca Ball is basically invincible. Ooh, that's kind of a nice little skitter he did there. Okay, he's gonna grab now. Watch out. Any second now. Ken, what the hell are you doing, man?
I don't know why I'm getting hit. Are you kidding? He gets level 3.
Ah, there you go. Did Dave go overtime for that?
Jump back, press the button. For some reason, it hit me from insane distance.
I guess so. Maybe. There you go.
That's it.
Doing shifts is a bonus.
All he has to do is mash jab.
Capcom has a special employee specifically to sabotage DSP. Dude, I would give anything to have that job. I'm sorry I'm late. I was on a date. How is it going? 2B is cute. Okay, well 2B, it's not going well. Maybe you could find some more money?
No combo. Drops my combo
Ooh,
again.
check your couch cushions.
For the 14th time tonight.
That's it. Throw it. Throw it, DSP. Do you realize how good you'll feel, DSP? You'll feel like $1,000,000. Send that bad boy in the air, man. Bounce it off something. Throw it into your PC. And then you get to beg to get some replacements. Man, I don't even know how you could necessarily clip this stream. You pretty much just have to play the entire stream. Jesus, dude. Alright. Yeah, no tips would make this really funny, for sure. Spartans, what am I looking at here? A massacre, essentially. The skin's pretty aggressive, though. He's very reactive, too. The thing that DSP says you can't do, by the way. That wasn't a very good reaction, though. DSP's gonna do a lot of grabs, man. It's his only real opening. Ah, shit! That was a bad call. You throw the fight stick at your camera. That way it can be like you threw it at the trolls, you know? You'll feel better. Man, come on, Ken. Get it together. Kick his ass. Do you realize how many people you're going to make happy? Ah, shit. Ken, no. What are you doing? Get your gun out. Alright, Ken. Enough's enough. Pull out your sword. Nice. Okay, he's going to be in the corner. He's going to combo the shit out of him. Oh, it's over. You're in the corner now, DSP. All we need... Damn! No!
Wow, amazing. I just had to guess. It's so insanely ridiculous, this game. It is. Playing online tonight...
Yeah, let's get out of here, DSP.
Really?
Ooh,
I don't know what
someone needs to
happened.
make some counters, taking every time he says basic pattern
About
player.
75% of the time I tried to do a
dip,
combo,
pretty quick.
it wouldn't let me do the coward crouch combo. Don't ask me why, but it's weird. Isn't it weird? And I have to call this out. Isn't it weird that this is the first night, late night, that I've attempted to do a ranked session and this happened? Is it not weird? Because every other daytime when I've done it, I've been doing really good with Blanca. I've been winning way more than I've lost. I've been consistently climbing. And it doesn't matter who I play against. Tonight, all of a sudden, almost every fucking match, I'm dropping combos.
What's your point exactly?
And that's the only reason I'm losing. Yes, the top tier stuff in the
You've been playing late.
And it beats me. But every match, every fucking match, when I have... clutch move, here it comes. I got the counter hit, drive rush, here go, no drive rush. Let me do the Blanca ball, standing punch. Let me do anti-air, wrong move completely, right? Or in the middle, how many times did Coward Crouch did not come out in a combo?
Well, I kind of
Or
lost
I
track
did
of what he's
combo
trying to
exactly
accuse the
same
world
timing
of.
that I've done it a million
Because he
times,
played this
and it doesn't
game late?
combo.
That's why this happened? Dude, you were getting
How am I
bodied at the
supposed to get
beginning.
better at the game when some nights when I play, that's going to happen.
You were
And
getting
what
your
did I do
ass
different?
tossed around the entire
Literally
stream.
nothing.
It didn't matter
I
when it was
played
happening.
The same as I always do.
Oh, you were
It
definitely.
wasn't that I was mind fucked. It wasn't that I wasn't conscious. I was getting heated and I wasn't.
You
paying
were
attention.
cored out,
I
buddy.
was playing at the level I need to play, but the moves drop. So is it the stick at this point? I have to start questioning. I don't want to question the $320 joystick I just bought.
Yeah.
If it has issues.
Oh shit!
I
I
have to
have to
question
get rid of the controller.
I have to.
DSP,
How
send
can
it to
I
me.
consistently
Sign it
have
first, though.
Every single match have it being dropped. That's ridiculous. It would have been one thing. It was like, okay, 1 or 2 times and you're back. No, it was like every match. Even the 10 win streak I had.
All the casuals are
those
gone. This
matches
game
was
has been.
dropping
Yeah, exactly,
combo.
BR That's really all it
Every
is.
Fucking match.
You've created an environment, dude,
I don't know.
where you're surrounded by all the predators.
I don't. It sucks.
Like
I wish
those
I had
dudes
answers for it. I have
for
no
the
clue.
movies.
Why the fuck? It just and why is it? What is the coincidence
there's an anime
that it's the first weeknight that I decided let's do ranked at night and it was that
Yeah,
bad?
remember that he put a bunch of holes in his coffee table because he kept
I don't know,
slamming
I'm
controllers
upset.
into him.
I'm upset because I'm trying to actively level, and now I can't play this as a daytime stream anymore. I cannot play Street Fighter as a daytime stream.
I guess you're just gonna get shitty then, huh?
So I have to do it at night, and if
Then
every
don't play
night
it.
is like that, I'm gonna hate playing this game. You know.
So,
Literally half the
is he
time I
saying
do
the
it,
servers
I
work
go
better
wrong.
during the day than at
What?
night?
Every time I have a chance to win the
Is that-
level 3 combo,
that's
it
stupid.
drops in the middle of the combo. Like what the fuck, man?
What do you think the problem is, DSP? What do you think the issue is? Whose fault is
Yeah,
this?
I'm pretty
Who
upset.
can we beat
And
up?
I don't even know. Like the next time I'm playing this is Friday. I say that because I'm playing Street
Yeah.
Fighter tomorrow, but we're doing World Tour mode. It's completely different joystic, different console.
Feel better.
The next time I'm
Why
playing
are
this
other
is
players
Friday
better
night.
than me? You still haven't told me.
And I don't know, man.
He went there. He's gonna blame
I don't
his
know.
stick and beg for a new.
Friday
Yep.
night when you use Honda.
Exactly.
And we'll see how it goes. But right now, I'm not feeling confident because that was bullshit. Like I absolutely should have.
I don't know about
half
that.
Of those matches that I lost.
I
They
think
were
you
won.
got
They
pretty
were
much the
won
exact amount
matches
of
until
matches
we
won that you should have. Because you know how I can tell? You won them.
I don't know. Well, guys, I'm sorry. I really the reason I played 3 hours tonight is because I wanted to get to 4-star diamond. I barely hit 3-star diamond because of the matches dropping constantly. You know, that was really terrible. So all I can do is hope for the best and hope that when I continue
Keep
to play,
hoping, dude.
It'll be better. I don't even
Do you
know
know
what
who's
else to say.
master right now?
I'll
You
try-
better
try
watch
again
out.
Friday night, regroup, try with
LTG is
Honda,
master.
alternating between Honda and Blanca, and hope that things go better. And I apologize because I said I was going to try to be salt free.
Yeah,
How was I
it's
supposed
not
to be
my fault.
salt-free
I had to be
with
salty.
That shit. Every match. the
I'm
move
flipping
drop,
out.
Like,
It's your
I would like
fault.
someone to do a montage.
We need to
How
send
many times I
emails to
had a combo and
Capcom
it dropped the move
in
in the
character
combo.
as DSP
That's fair. I
supporters
didn't forward
and
it.
say
I'm
stupid
serious.
shit that
It
he
was
says.
that
Stuff
off.
like,
That
Capcom,
was
you need to
ridiculous.
fix your servers. They only
All right.
work during the day.
Anyway, thank you to 2B is cute for that super chat at the end there. And
At night, the servers hurt
now-
me and Phil.
I adjourn.
Wall Martian.
Sucks because obviously
Why didn't you just
when,
plug in a different joystick?
when
Yeah,
you're
ban that
playing
dude.
like this, you know, you probably want to keep it going,
Who's this 2B is
And
cute
now I'm not
character?
gonna
She's
play this
already
game
kind of
on
annoying
Friday,
me.
right? Which really stinks.
I'll be here
But it is
Friday.
life.
I don't think I'll have a date
So now I'll
then.
probably end up being
Well,
rusty.
hot damn.
Right? I'll probably end up being really, really rusty now. And there's nothing I can do about it.
You can't expect
Well,
a
it is what
grown
it is, I
adult
guess,
to have
right?
self-control.
All right, guys. Well,
That's a
that is
common
it. Sorry for
misconception.
the rage.
Adults can't
I wish I
ever
could've
control
done better.
themselves.
I
They're
wish I
always
could've
flipping
gotten
out.
a whole other star rank up here with Blanca. Now I'm 4-star diamond with Honda and only 3-star diamond with Blanca, and I can't get
Yeah,
Blanca any higher
what?
because my moves drop.
$11 an hour plus some change.
Figure that
No
one out.
bueno.
All right.
Yeah,
All
get
right,
the hell
guys,
out of here,
anyway,
DSP.
See you next time.
All right, you got this. You got the video off.
Okay.
Tell me your real thoughts.
All right, everyone. Yeah, that's it for tonight. I'm pissed. You know, I literally want to walk away. I just late as shit right now. I
Yeah,
gotta walk away
he's
and try to
stressed out
relax and
playing
regroup
video
here.
games.
Man, that was frustrating. That was like the definition of
Just-
frustration.
Toss your controller right now.
What am I doing
You're feeling a
wrong?
little better. That means you're going to be a
I
bit
didn't
more
do the game
accurate now when you
properly.
throw it.
I'm doing
Throw
the
it.
setups. I got the combo, drop the combo, drop the combo, drop the combo. Fuck you. At one point, you guys say, just fuck this, right? Fuck this bullshit. And it makes me so upset. Because like, I feel like I wasted,
Yeah,
really feel
you're
like I
right.
wasted 2 of the 3 hours.
You should have played Armored Core, like Armored Core 3 or something. Load it up.
Limited time, that's what really pisses me off.
I'll play with you.
At the beginning
I can't
of
play with
Street
you.
Fighter
It's
6,
not
we have
online.
Plenty of time. We don't anymore. You know, like all my time now in this game is incredibly valuable because we only have a couple nights to play it. There's gonna be so many new releases coming out in the next few months. It's
And
be
what's
a
going to
thing
happen there
that's
is he's going to
going
not play it that often and then try and come back to it and get
Yeah,
bodied even
same.
harder.
All right. Well, anyway,
Whoa, what the hell happened to Phil? There
tomorrow,
you go.
guys, just to remind you. All right, tomorrow it's going to be.
Oh, God.
GTA 5 again on the daytime stream.
Yeah, no.
And tomorrow night
Hard
we're
skip.
doing World Tour. In
Chill.
6, all right, for chill streaming. So tomorrow is a chill streaming day. None of this frustration and bullshit. All right. All right,
What?
everyone. Please have a good night. I'll see you all tomorrow for my final
No,
second
man.
streaming day of the week. All right. Peace out. Have a good
Wow.
night.
Okay, that was
See
a
you later.
fun-ass stream. No signal. Goodbye, DSP. Goodness gracious, that was a lot of fun. I want to see Snort Hogan. I'm sure he's already made like 50 clips. Let's see. Snort Hogan. Damn, my title ended up being perfect for this stream, huh? No, he hasn't made any. Okay. Well, he'll make some. What's this? Oh, shit. Do we get a bonus? Oh, we get a bonus video. Viewer discretion is advised. You know what? I actually probably shouldn't watch this. The last one was really suspect, and I probably... No, whatever. I've already committed to it.
You know what? She did get bust down by Omar. Here's what we did. Me and her, we both went over Omar's house, right? I made this nigga think he was gonna get some of that ass. I had a little speaker in her ear. This is what I did. I said, you know what? Go inside of Omar's house. She said, you sure about this? I said, yeah, I got you in the ear.
This
So I
lip.
got her on one of
Holy
those
shit.
two-way speakers. I said, make sure you tell him to take all of his clothes off. Don't worry, I don't have a camera, so I'm not seeing this nigga naked. Tell him to go in the other room and take all of his clothes off.
Oh, wow. This is a pretty good fantasy.
Take all of his clothes off. Tell him to take all of his clothes off. So she commands him to take all of his clothes off.
Yeah, you got to have him in range.
So after he's done taking all of his clothes off, I said, ask him if he has tart. She says, why are you asking?
Yeah, why am I arguing with you?
I said, just ask him if he has tart. She says, do you have tart? He says, yes. Do you want me to get it? He says, yes, get the tart. So I said, all right, tell him to...
What the hell? There's multiple opportunities you could have quit out of this story, LTG.
Probably likes freaky shit like this. So he greases himself down and lays in the tart. I said, after that, tell him to get some lighter fluid.
I like your man bra, though, LTG. It's very stylish.
I said, just tell him to get the lighter fluid. Tell him it's freaky shit you like. He gets the lighter fluid. Next thing you know, she
Wait, are we going to burn this guy alive?
He says, well, wait a minute. This is lighter fluid and this is a match. I'm speaking to ear. She
Oh,
says,
shit.
"What's the match?"
Immolation mode.
I said, tell him to he actually takes the match.
This motherfucker is so bizarre.
And she goes up with her with the flame and says, don't move. And he just like, what do you mean?
Yeah, he loves this shit.
Like, kind of turned on at the same time, but he really doesn't know what's gonna happen. She lifts it, and the nigga's dick catches on fire. And he just, he was just such a dumbass. He actually greased himself up, got ass naked, laid on tart, poured lighter fluid on his ass.
Holy Christ, this guy's got some serious issues.
That's how retarded the nigga was. So that's what he did get. He did actually bust down. Dumbass nigga. The fuck out of here with that fake ass.
There's still more. What else could happen? I don't want to know, but let's see. Alright. Oh, okay, that kind of stuff. Derek stuff. Oh.
Wait, so you're telling me that clown believed you did all that?
I know, right? He's such a weirdo, but he pays my
Oh,
rent,
no.
so at least he serves a purpose.
Toxified. Anyway. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. It was a lot of fun. I probably won't be here tomorrow. Yeah, I don't think I'll be here tomorrow. But I do plan to be here Thursday. And then Friday, I'm going to be playing Armored Core all day, if I can help it. So, look forward to that. Again, thanks. It was a blast watching this dude slam the shit out of his controller. That was quite delightful. I'll take things that never happen for Alex. Yeah, I sure hope it never happens. Some messed up shit. There's still a ton of rants I would like to see this dude animate. I want to see the hair washing one. That one was wild. All right, take care, everyone. Good night.